Biafra is all he asks for. Every night and day he's shouting and pointing to one direction. But his own people are blind and saying it's causing division. Tell me why? Someone who sacrificed his life for you and I. Tell me why? Out of sight has become out of our mind. He's asking for nothing and cares about not for his people emancipation. No. But there is a breaking news to those who never knew. Permit me to give you a clue. In the morning sunrise, there is a breaking news to those who never knew. Permit me to give you a clue. The morning sunrise. He just study a mommy and it live for nothing, doesn't care about nothing and abandon his family. Yeah. Oh. Take your time and think what he's going through. He doesn't want to give up but to protect you. Even when they throw him Africa choo-choo. Oh no, yeah. Oh, bring up the cannon now. Let me hear you sing. Bring up the cannon now. Bring up the cannon now. You hate him because of envy. We love him, this one and only. We follow him because he's ready to die for the freedom of his people. Whatever he said, it's a prophecy. Take it or you live it, let you believe. He's so fanatical and ever ready to die for the freedom of his people. There is a breaking news to those who never knew. But make me to give you a clue. In the morning sun will rise. There is a breaking news to those who never knew. But make me to give you a clue. The morning sun will rise. Bring up the cannon now. 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 Everybody know my job is singing. Freedom the canoe, yeah. Freedom the canoe. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wonderful Biafrans, lovers of freedom. Today is 23rd of February 2026. I greet all of you and I invite you to join me in today's program. We are the Biafrans. We have to evangelize. Biafra is our new nation. It is our religion. Biafrans, wherever you are, join me today and let us continue to discuss everything that touches and concerns Biafra. Wonderful people, you will understand something, that when you are fighting for something that belongs to you, you do not owe anybody any explanation. If you look around the world, everybody is waking up. The people of Iran have woken up
to say no to Islamic religion, Islamization, and that is what Nigeria has been doing since 1960 to 1970. They fought Biafrans, nobody said a word, and they thought that that is the end. 2024, 2nd of December, Biafrans have to go to Finland to redeclare Biafra, and we are not giving up. Let nobody think that this is a joke. It's real. So join me from wherever you are and let us continue. Ndị be anyị nọ n'ụlọ ekenekwa m unu. Afụgo m ebe unu na-eme sit at home, and I say kudos to all of you for defying all the governors trying to forget our Onyendu. They do not know or want to know why sit at home is taking place. Sit at home na-take place maka ụzọ ife na-abụ. Ofu bụ na unu achọrọzi Nigeria. The major one bụ na unu si ka arapụrụ unu leader unu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Ọ bụ na farapụrụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, ụmụ Biafra, unu akwụsịkwa na sit at home. Unu akwụsị na sit at home. Ebe Nigeria na-ebe sọsọ akwa, governors na-ebe, then unu jifa n'onu. Unu akwụsịkwa na sit at home at all. Continue unu na-eme sit at home until if release Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Tinubu, after that chief from Enugu, Dr. Igwe Lawrence, Tinubu wee zuzuru wee jebe Sokoto ka o jefu our leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Our leader wee wuo ya nani. Our leader jụ na ya ma afụ Tinubu. So kedu ife nke a gosili unu? Unu continue na anọ n'ụlọ on Mondays. O nwere ife ga-eme, nwere onye ga-abịa kpụpụta unu n'ụlọ. So my people, let us continue. Biafra is our religion, and we must get Biafra. It is Biafra or nothing. Listen to our leader, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu.
I want to prove to you that some of these pastors championing one Nigeria, they don't read the Bible. The moment they say, Abraham is father of all nations. Abraham is father of... But what Abraham did, you cannot do. There was strife in the land. The headers, Fulani headsmen were there then, moving cattle. Perizzites and Canaanites. And they clashed. It's not today that clashing started, though. They clashed then. And now, as we are clashing, Elohim said, let there be Biafra. Fulani Janjaweed, stay on your own. Stay on your own. Let my children from Biafra stay on their own. Stay on your own. Lord, take one side, Abraham, go one side, let us separate in peace rather than fighting. That's what should have happened. I expect all these pastors to know all these things, but you know, all these criminal pastors with their fake Christianity do not understand the scriptures. Neither do they have what it takes to interpret clearly what the scriptures is trying to convey to us. Some of them were Muslims before they discovered that African version of evangelical Christianity is a lucrative business. That is why they lack basic understanding of the word of God, which is clearly evident today. Because if they knew Genesis chapter 13, 5 to 9, they will not be talking rubbish about one Nigeria. Never, ever, ever. And I have a word for some of you superstitious baboons from Africa that attend to these criminals and swing to pastors. Europe advanced to where they are today, a position of preeminence in world affairs, because they challenge the doctrine I want to prove to you that some of these pastors championing one Nigeria, they don't read the Bible.
Yes, our leader is correct, always correct. Our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, is a prophet. Many of the things he prophesied about have all happened, and triple the prophecies. Biafrans, do not be deceived. Most of these people you see here, the pastors that they were able to show their faces on this very video, they are not originally Christians. They came from Islamic background, and they saw that Christianity or forming churches is a very lucrative business. None of these men are talking about the massacre of Christians right now. Why? Because they are afraid, or they are ready to welcome Islamization because it was their background. Onyendu said it, and we all should not fold our hands and let Christianity in Nigeria go down the drains. They are now in Yoruba land, unaliving all their chiefs, and none of them is saying anything. Recently, the wife of Tinubu went to America. She went to America to talk to them. Do you people know what she went there to do? That the claim for the massacre and annihilation of Christians is not true. She even told them that she is a pastor, that such a thing doesn't exist. So, Biafrans, are we going to sit and watch? We need to leave Nigeria now or no other time. Go to our website www.biafrarepublicgovernment.org and make your donation, because we are now a government in exile, and every government needs funding. It needs finance to function. We want to leave Nigeria. Nigeria is not our name. Nigeria expired 2014 because that was when it was amalgamated and the constitution took place in 1914. So, Biafrans, we do not have time to keep waiting and keep talking. Onyendu said it before he was abducted, that no matter what they do, that Biafra will surely come. Like every other thing Onyendu have prophesied about, Biafra coming is one of the things that we have to look into. Now, what they are doing, is the Fulanis. While American government and so many other countries are watching them, they are busy infiltrating Biafra land, sending their troops in tanks, and I will show you the video here. That's what they are doing right now. Many people are being attacked in Biafra land. Many villages, many towns have been infiltrated by these people. We have to continue to shout out to the world to know that Biafra is under siege. They are there with their aircraft bombing Biafra land, on the land with their armored tanks, buying and unaliving our people. Even there's a bishop that is in the church crying out for the killing of Christians. But Tinubu's wife, who claimed to be a pastor, like all these ones here, she went to America and told America that there is nothing like massacre of Christians. So, Biafrans, we have every reason to fund our liberation from Nigeria. We are over 70 million in total. If proper census is conducted, we are more than 70 million. So we have to leave Nigeria, whether Nigeria wants it or not. And we are doing everything humanly possible to raise funds to leave Nigeria. Now, I will show you this. The United Kingdom Biafra Republic government in exile members, in order to support what we are doing, they are inviting every Biafran on the 1st of March, which is next Sunday, to come and join us for our fundraising. And my people, this is the flyer here. Let everyone come for this fundraising. We use this medium to ensure that proper funding is conducted. Yesterday, the North and South America, they had theirs, Biafrans in North and South America. Biafrans, this is what we have to continue doing. And for you to come here, you are really, really supporting the coming of Biafra. We are not inviting anyone who does not agree with what we are doing. We are not fighting jihad. We are not jihadists. We are very responsible and very decent group of people. We now have government in exile, and we need to sponsor it. It is invitation to good-minded freedom fighters. Come one, come all. The time remains 7 p.m. Biafra time, 1st of March 2026. This is the time for us to come and fund our freedom, get our freedom. We are now at the diplomatic stage. It is not the time for church or church. We do not have time for that. Biafrans, the Biafra Republic government in exile members in United Kingdom, our town hall meeting is a time and a place where we raise funds to support our freedom and our liberation. Biafrans, do not miss out. Join us on that date, 1st of March 2026, and the time remains 7 p.m. Biafra time. Thank you, my people. Just share this message and let it continue to go viral. Now, let me show you people. They sit at home in Biafra land. Anybody telling you that there is no sit at home will be lying to you. Yes, this is today's sit at home.
Property, government station is even shut down. This is Monday sit at home, is even shut down. So this traffic light, even the NMPC government property, government filling station is even shut down. This is Monday, sit at home, is even shut down. So I don't know where government office, one of the government offices or business center is shut down on Monday. What do you expect the individuals to do? So people are still on this traffic lights. Even the NNPC, government property, government filling station is even shut down. This is
Yes, Biafrans, this sitting at home is our own weapon. Nobody should stop sit at home on Monday. Sit at home continues. It is our own weapon. When they are crying over anything, just know it that thing is really touching them. We will not stop sitting at home until they release our leader, Nnamdi Kanu. That is the nitty-gritty of sitting at home. We have to sit at home. These people for many years have been dealing with Biafrans. Our people can never stop sit at home, and you have seen it. And the person who, held this video and produced it, generated it, was there commenting that today sit at home. Even the government filling station, look at it, the NNPC is shut down. So Biafrans, do not stop your sit at home. Rather, increase it. You should rather increase the number of days you are going to be sitting at home. They will not do anything to you. Now, let me show you people what is going on now in Biafra land, and you will understand that these people are not giving up. Fulanis are not giving up. Just listen to this.
Moto abụọ na-ajụrụ eju anyị ke nwoke ma anyị ke nwaanyị anyị amaghị ihe nọ na moto abụọ na-ajụrụ eju anyị ke nwoke ma anyị ke nwaanyị anyị amaghị ihe anyị ọzọ kwụsị ha n'obodo ukwu na ịghọrọ Fulani nọ na moto a jụrụ eju ihe jụrụ ime moto a ndị Fulani onye ọbụla mara ọtọ ọgụlechi eme n'ala Igbo ụlọ hụrụ ka ha afọ isi.
Now, my people, you have seen this video. This is very, very open and very clear. When we are telling our people, come and donate, fund your freedom, they are not listening. These are lorries that they loaded their terrorist Fulanis and brought them to Imo State, heart of Biafra land. And this very guy is reporting it. Look at it again.
Nọ na moto abụọ na-ajụrụ eju anyị ke nwoke ma anyị ke nwaanyị anyị amaghị ihe anyị ọzọ kwụsị ha n'obodo ukwu na ịghọrọ Fulani nọ na moto a jụrụ eju ihe jụrụ ime moto a ndị Fulani onye ọbụla mara ọtọ ọgụlechi eme n'ala Igbo.
And this is in Imo State. You all know that Hope Uzodinma is always the architect of the problem that we are having in Imo State, because he remains the governor of Imo State. Now, let me show you what these people, they come to do in Biafra land. First of all, let's play the voice of this priest.
Who has a correct statistic of the number of churches
that have been burnt down in this country. Who knows how many Christians have been killed in this country because they are Christians? Some right inside the church. Some will tell you these are criminals. They are not just targeting Christians. Take it easy. How many of those who perpetrate these crimes have been arrested and prosecuted? How many of them are in jail? How many of them have faced the death penalty? The Catholic Church is against the death penalty. I'm talking about Nigerian law.
You see, the video I have shown you people here, let me show it again. You see this very video? This very video. These are the people that commit this crime that the bishop is talking about. When you see this sort of thing going on, the Islamization agenda is not stopping anytime soon. American government is right now, their soldiers are in Nigeria. But look at what they are doing. Pushing their people inside Biafra land. They are busy. They are not giving up. So what are we going to be doing? Watching them without doing anything. It's not just coming to say, oh, we want Biafra, without supporting it or sponsoring the coming of Biafra. My people, we need funding. We now have government in exile, Biafra Republic government in exile, under the leadership of our Prime Minister, Mazi Ogechukwu Nkere. Our first Prime Minister, you all know what happened to him. Our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you all know what happened to him. They don't want Biafra to come. But our current Prime Minister is in America. Let them go to America and detain him like they detained the one in Finland. Or as they went to Kenya to abduct our leader. They can't. But this is what they do. They now send, look at that lorry. They are two carrying these perpetrators. This is why we have to donate, donate, fund our freedom so that we will get out from this menace. And this report came this morning to tell you that they are not giving up. Now, listen to this very bishop.
But we know that if anything happens to some of those who perpetrate this crime, either in self-defense or in resistance, the government stands up. There is outrage everywhere in all levels of government. This selective outrage of government, this selective outrage of the police, of the army, of the security agencies, when innocent citizens are massacred and when criminals are repelled and in the repelling they die, this selective outrage is like, it's not only that they have killed him, they have taken the body away.
Selective outrage, like our father, Igwe Lawrence, said to Tinubu last week, release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You can send him back to Kenya or London if you don't want him in Nigeria, where you people abducted him from. But Gumi is busy roaming the streets of Nigeria. Gumi is the man that takes the turn of bringing these terrorists you saw in this van that I am showing you here. This is why we, the Biafrans, are calling for donation, funding for us to have sufficient finance to fund our government in exile, to liberate ourselves. We have lobbyists, we have security men, BDF protecting our land. I showed last week where they are being attacked by aircraft and land soldiers fighting in our land, in Osu, Olu State, in Biafra land. And this bishop has taken time this Sunday, yesterday, to preach about this in his church. But Tinubu's wife, what did she do? A pastor. She went to America to tell Americans that there is nothing happening in Nigeria, that they are not killing Christians. But you have seen this lorry load of terrorists. I will still show you one other thing that they are doing in one of the towns and villages in Biafra land recently. And this bishop is pouring out his heart for the world to know what is going on. It's not as if we come here to talk or we call for fundraising for nothing. But this is a bishop in Nigeria.
They want to wipe off every trace. And some Christians are being provoked legitimately to react. Anytime any of them reacts, they are said to be taking the laws into their hands. But all those who trample the law with their feet, trample upon the law. They kill, they rape, they maim, they sack farmers. They harvest crops of farmers and feed it to their cattle. And when you say no, why are you doing this? It is death. And when they do that, they record it and post it to government to see.
So, my people, who will rebut what this bishop is saying? He is saying it exactly the way it is. This is what they do. And these are the people doing that. Look at it. They just came to Imo State and dropped these two vans. Look at these tiny, tiny rats. They are not kids. These are terrorists. Fulani. Let me play it once more.
nọ na moto abụọ na-ajụrụ eju anyị ke nwoke ma anyị ke nwaanyị anyị amaghị ebe ha echi anyị ọzọ kwụsị ha n'obodo ukwu na ihe ọra Fulani nọ na moto a jụrụ eju ha jụrụ n'ime moto a ndị Fulani.
Do you know how these Fulanis operate? The way they operate is that they will come, fight you, drive you away from your land, you will go to IDP camp. This same way is the way they will bring their people, because the person reporting this said both men and women in this van, their women will take place of your homes and will be giving birth to too many children. Before you know it, they will establish their Islamic mosque there. They will start spreading. They will give as many birth to so many children. That is what they do. And these ones, their men, are the ones doing exactly what this bishop is saying in Biafra land. So, Biafrans, why am I saying this? We need to donate, fund our freedom. No matter how little, little drops of rain makes an ocean. We need to leave Nigeria, because if this territory, our territory, is now protected, these people cannot pass the borders and come in. But Hope Uzodinma, this is Imo State. He is the one permitting them to bring these people. Despite the fact that America, their soldiers are now in Nigeria. Nigeria is being watched by the whole world leaders, yet they are doing what they are doing with impunity. This report just came this morning. It came this morning. My people, Ndewo, I have to greet those of you who are here. Charles, I see you. Eukaria, thank you so much. And Eyuche, thank you, my darling sister. Thank you. Remember to click the like button. There are 26 of us watching right now. Share the message and let it go viral so that our people will know that the criminals are here, the terrorists are here. They terrorize the people for no reason. And this bishop is telling us what they do. Confirmation. While Tinubu's wife will go to America. And one of the men in news house in America said that he rejected the woman coming to his platform because she appealed to him to offer his platform for her to come and tell the world that there is no massacre of Christians. But this is a bishop confirming what is going on. And you have just seen the van bringing more of them this morning.
If you ask them question, you are killed. If you chase them away and while running away they die, you'll be condemned to death. This, permit me to say, is pure, sheer provocation.
That's what it is.
Who has the correct statistics of the number of churches that have been burnt down in this country? Who knows how many Christians have been killed in this country because they are Christians? Some right inside the church. Some will tell you these are criminals. They are not just targeting Christians. Take it easy. How many of those who perpetrate these crimes have been arrested and prosecuted? How many of them are in jail? How many of them have faced the death penalty?
None of them.
The Catholic Church is against the death penalty. I'm talking about Nigerian law. But we know that if anything happens to some of those who perpetrate this crime, either in self-defense or in resistance, the government stands up. There is outrage everywhere in all levels of government. This selective outrage of government,
it is really selective. Somebody will come to your farm, harvest your crops, your cassava, your yam, and feed it to their cow. So now cow has been taken to be more valuable, more important to feed than humans. They will be doing all this. The moment you raise an alarm, you will be killed in your own farm. In your own farm. Now, one Mr. Jackson in Benue was condemned to death until an American priest continued to hammer on it that this very man should not be killed. They condemned that man to death.
this selective outrage of the police, of the army, of the security agencies, when innocent citizens are massacred and when criminals are repelled and in the repelling they die, this selective outrage is like, it's not only that they have killed him, they've taken the body away. They want to wipe off every trace. And some Christians are being provoked legitimately to react. Anytime any of them reacts, they are said to be taking the laws into their hands But all those who trample the law with their feet, trample upon the law. They kill, they rape, they maim, they sack farmers, they harvest crops of farmers and feed it to their cattle. And when you say no, why are you doing this? It is death. And when they do that, they record it and post it to government to see.
Yes, Biafrans, all the things you see on the internet, you will be asking yourself, who is posting this sort of thing? The terrorists, they do. There was one video that I watched, I cried. I cried. My son came to say to me, Mom, what is it? And when he saw what I was watching, he said to me, stop watching this type of video. Ndị a welu mma tinye mmadụ n'onu na-abụ onye anwa ka ewu. Onye a tigidelu mkpu until ọ nwụọ. Fatie Allahu Akbar. This is what we see in our land. Now, let me show you evidence of what this priest is saying. And you will know that these people, they are not relenting at all. They are not. They are not relenting. Not at all. What they are doing, they are very busy doing it. And the government will be protecting them. And when we want to leave Nigeria, they will say, oh, don't leave, don't go. You will not go. Why? Now, let's listen to this.
Herdsmen in Omar.
I want one day Abia State Vigilance Service. Gịnị mere today?
On the Fulani.
Ka aha gị onye?
Aha m bụ Adaobi. Adaobi Ibe Egbu.
Okay. Gịnị mere here?
I nwere farm here. So I bịa nekọta n'ezi I bịa farm. Ozugbo anyị ka na-achọ imepe gate. Anyị agbapela gate, no sound n'azụ one of the trees. So ozugbo anyị na-agbape gate, one of them pụta, o ji egbe. Say everybody lie down.
Ndị Igbo ka ndị Hausa?
Ndị Fulani, ndị na-akpa atụrụ, ndị Fulani na-akpa nama.
Okay.
So on us lie down here. Ozugbo who lie down now, drag is your mom inside the gate. So Dimuna say, don't worry, we go lie down. We go on say I go shoot you, I go shoot you. My husband now say we go lie down, no shoot us. Okay, the other three bapota immediately ajikwa mma jide egbe. So ozugbo ha gbapụta di mkwa puchuzi onye nke ọzọ gbabaza n'ime compound farm. I bịa press ya the gate, lock or gate, padlock or. So I gbaruzi agabazi na the back side of the farm. I know the deer ofu si n'azụ fence, very high fence o mafete.
Biafrans and those of you watching who don't understand what the lady is saying. This lady is saying that they went to their pig farm. You can see her and her husband and kids at the gate. They are inside the farm. And the Fulanis, the Marudas, they came and wanted to attack them. So they went inside, shut this gate, and they have to jump the fence. One of them with gun and knife jumped the fence and was telling the husband to go and open the gate so that the rest of them will come in. But the husband was begging him, and he was threatening the husband, I will shoot you, I will shoot you. And the husband was saying, please don't shoot us. We are farmers. Do you understand? And this is what was going on in Abia State. This is in Abia. But the one I showed you in the van is in Imo. So these people have infiltrated our land. They are everywhere in Biafra land. And we are crying out to the world to know that we are the Christians that are being massacred, annihilated, and the genocide is still ongoing in our land. They are bombing us in the air. They are fighting us on the ground with their own soldiers. We did not do anything. And they will be telling you about one Nigeria. How one is this Nigeria? So, Biafrans, to us who are here, we have a way out. And the only way out is to go to our website, make your generous donation. We need to leave Nigeria. We must leave. This is what happens on daily basis. So let me leave it for the lady to continue to explain.
Now I say, where your husband? Where your husband? Go carry your husband. Where your husband? I go shoot you now. I go shoot you. Now say I beg, I carry children, no shoot us. I carry children. Okay, what you now want? But I can now buy any made the farm. Or not triary any farm. I go shoot you, I go shoot. Where don't man appear himself now? So I go shoot you, I go shoot you. Now I say, where your okay, where your phone? Bring your phone. Go open the gate. He say, I no carry key. Don't be me carry key. Now my husband hold the key. Oh yeah, where your husband? I go carry you now. I go carry, I go shoot you. Yeah, come on now. I buy a farm. One of them seen a front. This fence here. Yes. One of them see a jump in. Okay. Ozugbo onye nke a jump in. Ọ dị ka onye nke a obi ka wee dị hard because onye nke a bịazi na asị ya shoot them now. What they would wait for? Shoot them now. Shoot them now. Na yok ya na asị ma go shoot you, I go kill you. Nka na-ekwuzi ọ kpọrọla nwa m nwoke nke a bịa si na fence a na-epush out. Na asị ọ dị ka onwe.
Now what she is saying is that her husband was clever enough to lock this very gate and run away with it, with the key. So the one that jumped through the fence with gun and knife was beating her with the knife. You know, when you keep knife this way or that the other way, you can use it to hit someone. So they were telling her, where is your husband? And she was begging them. So they took this little boy and was trying to, move him through the fence. And he was telling the other person to take this child. And the woman was dragging with him over her child, her son. This is what we go through in Biafra land on daily basis and many more.
Outside now, carry him, hold him. So immediately Ngazi drag ya the boy na ebekwana kwa mbia drag ya n'ụkwụ. Don't worry, I never quite need it. But di ma mama mboji. Mama ebe o siri be. Oh, my call well phone na dial ozi. So mama mboji pa na say where your husband? Where your if you no bring your husband, if you no open the gate, we go kill you. Immediately and drag is that one. All the ka he notice la na my husband that Paula maybe e gazi show help. Okay. So mbaka haji jump ozi afen.
Madam,
Yes-men in Omahia.
I want one day Abia State Vigilance Service. Gịnị mere today?
On the Fulani.
Ka aha gị onye?
Aha m bụ Adaobi. Adaobi Ibegbu.
Okay. Gịnị mere here?
I went farm here.
So. But I really thank God. So, madam, don't worry, don't cry. We are here to serve you. I'm waiting for Maggie. Abia State Vigilance Service. We on ground. May God bless you. This is the people. This is the family and the men of Abia State Vigilance Service. Men of.
Have you seen it? When we are crying, when we are talking about all this, it looks like fairy tale, but you are now seeing the video. There is very huge need, very big need, necessary that all of us should donate and fund our freedom. This is not what we are going to keep carrying on going through every day in our homeland. You can imagine that Fulanis are right there in the villages. Then there's another group. There's another group that you will see. Let me see if I can find it. What is going on in Biafra land is so sad. Very, very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I don't know why Biafrans will be put into this type of situation. So, my people, everything that Onyendu prophesied about have all happened. They have all happened. Now, look at this.
It's that gunshot in the heart. In the heart. The young man that instantly with 5 children. The children are very tender. Where are we going to start? The debt is too much. We are going for government to come to intervention. Fulani are killing us. They don't want us to stay again. Local government honori eze. Local government honori eze. For peaceful.
Yes, these people are from Ogu in Enugu State. They have been killing them in their farms, raping their women, and nobody is saying a word. This is the same group of people. Watch. This is from our information minister's platform that I got this one. Look at it. The same group of people.
This is Chicago Express Highway. We are blocked it already. There will be no entrance. There will be no entrance. We are not going to stop till government intervene in this. So there will be no movement till government intervene. We have done our possible best to make sure.
Biafrans, there was a video that trended last week. I didn't show that video because, that video, in that video, the Hausa guy said that they are Arewa and that they are going to call the government to go to Port Harcourt based on what information Asari Dokubo gave them, that Igbo people are killing them, that they will start buying people, Igbos, in the north. Now, tell me this. Igbos go to the north. They will rent a house or build a house. They don't live in the bush. But these people, they will come to southeast. They will go to the bush. All the bushes. These people are protesting in Ogu because they are in the bush, in their farms, raping the women, killing their youths, and now they have blocked both roads. The one going to Imo State and the one going to Enugu. They said that nobody will cross their town again until the governor of the state listens to them. And I don't blame them. They have their right to live. As the bishop said, once there's this selective justice in Nigeria, if you are a Fulani buying people, so Sultan of Sokoto, we say that anybody attacking the terrorist is attacking Allah. But when they attack you, you should not do a thing. Who can continue living like that? No one. Biafrans, no one is expected to be in your land, in your ancestral home, and be living in fear. So you can see now why we are asking people to donate so that we will have sufficient fund to battle with these people, because they are not giving up. They are not giving up.
Things go the way it's supposed to be, and yet they failed to listen to us. We have cried day and night, we have pleaded, and yet nothing is happening. So we cannot keep on dying in silence. Why the funny people are there in the bush, killing our siblings, killing our brothers, killing our sisters, raping the one they can rape, doing all manner of things to our people. You have done our possible best to make sure the government comes for our aid, and yet the government know what is going on and they refuse to listen to us. They refuse to listen to our
Yes.
entrance.
The government refused to listen to them. And they have decided to take the laws into their hands to wage war against this very atrocity, massacre of our people. This is what these criminals come to do. Look at them.
nọ na moto abụọ na-ajụrụ eju ma ndị ke nwoke ma ndị ke nwaanyị anyị amaghị ha echi anyị ọzọ kwụsị ha n'obodo ukwu na ihe ọra Fulani nọ na moto a jụrụ eju ihe juru n'ime moto ndị Fulani onye ọbụla mara ọtọ ọgụla echi eme n'ala Igbo ụlọ hụrụ ka ha saa afọ isi.
Now, I have shown you everything, how they come into your own village, how they operate. That bishop said it. How there is, special treatment for the for people of the Fulanis.
Who has the correct statistics of the number of churches that have been burnt down in this country? Who knows how many Christians have been killed in this country because they are Christians? Some right inside the church. Some will tell you these are criminals. They are not just targeting Christians. Take it easy. How many of those who perpetrate these crimes have been arrested and prosecuted? How many of them are in jail? How many of them have faced the death penalty? The Catholic Church is against the death penalty. I'm talking about Nigerian law. But we know that if anything happens to some of those who perpetrate this crime, either in self-defense or in resistance, the government stands up. There is outrage everywhere in all levels of government. This selective outrage of government, this selective outrage of the police, of the army, of the security agencies.
Yes, the outrage is selective because the Fulanis, they know what they are doing. Their caliphate in Sokoto is the one ruling Nigeria. Their Sharia is a law that allows you to unalive somebody who does not believe in what you are doing. That is why there is selective justice in Nigeria. And this is why Biafrans say that they will no longer go through this. This was exactly what Biafrans were going through since 1950 something. During the Aba Women Riot in 1956, the one that happened in 1956, they killed 100 women who were protesting. This is what only Biafrans have been going through. But my people, it is now a rain that falls on every roof in Nigeria. People are now realizing why Nnamdi Kanu, our leader, started crying out. People now knows why our leader Nnamdi Kanu was crying out. Selective justice. And they will tell you, oh, one Nigeria. There is nothing like one Nigeria. We are crying out so that America, Israel, Britain, Germany, Russia, France will hear our call, our cries. I repeated some of these incidents so that anybody could say, I did not see it. It did not happen, or it's not true, because that was exactly what they did to Biafrans during the war. They use their media, because if you go to Yoruba land, they all have media houses is more than 20. They have media houses all over, and they will speak for themselves and speak on your own behalf. This is why we have to call for sponsoring of our freedom. Come and donate. Come and donate. Biafrans living in UK, we have our fundraising coming up on the, let me see, it's coming up on the 1st of March. 1st of March is when Biafrans in United Kingdom is inviting everyone to come to our fundraising. We call it town hall meeting. But when you come there, you will see that all you have to do is to donate. Donate generously for us to have sufficient finance to sponsor our freedom and our liberty. We must leave Nigeria. This is it, my people. United Kingdom Town Hall Meeting, 1st of March 2026. Time is 7 p.m. Biafra time. You are invited. These things I have shown here, all the videos, everything happening, they are the reasons why we are conducting town hall meeting, during which time we donate. We fund our freedom. We own the oil, we own the gas, but they are not letting us reach to it. And these are Fulanis that came from Futajalon. They are not Arewa, they are not Oduduwa, they are not Biafra. These are the three major countries or nations that they merged. Lord Lugard merged them in 1914 and said that it will expire after 100 years. But after 100 years, no, they will not stop. That was 2014. So, Biafrans, we have to join this very movement, Freedom for Biafrans. We now have a government in exile. So, Biafrans, whatever goes on must surely come down. This is our time to ensure that our nation is recognized. Now, because of all these killings and everything, I'll show you this once more.
nọ na moto abụọ na-ajụrụ eju anyị ke nwoke ma anyị ke nwaanyị anyị amaghị ebe ha echi anyị ọzọ kwụsị ha n'obodo ukwu na ihe ọra.
Now, these people you are seeing here are the Fulanis. They send them all the way from wherever Gumi imports them from, down to Imo State. Imo State, heart of Biafra land. And now they will all enter the bushes. That is because they live in the bush. They don't live in the houses. No. Our people will travel to any part of Nigeria, as they call themselves, and they will rent a house. Our people don't live in the bushes. We are very decent people. Now you have seen them. Let me show you a video from one of our brothers. You will see what these people are doing. When they come, this is what they do.
the Ondo monarch, that the terrorists invaded his palace and he was murdered just like that. And there was no noise. The news was not all over the place. Like, people see it as a normal trend because this has been happening. So this is just a normal trend, and any king in the Yoruba land could be killed and just for nothing. Anyway, this video is not just a video to tell you what, has been going on, but this is also a lesson for you to understand the history of how the Yoruba king has been getting killed by these jihadists. And if you don't understand that this is a jihad, it's a holy war, I will let you understand the history. Okay, you will understand the history from this video, because I'm going to tell you how these jihadists were able to kill the Hausa kings, and they took over the place and they renamed it into Emir, into Emirate Council, led by the Sultan of Sokoto. Okay, so it is important we understand history. I don't really know the new history curriculum that they are bringing out. I don't know what they are teaching people there, but it's important we understand our history, because if you know history, I think you will not be surprised and be worried about what is going on in Nigeria. Just like that was yesterday, there were noise all over the place and people were normal lamentation. You understand? People were lamenting about Abuja Council election. They said this was doing that. I said, are you people foolish? So you don't know that this is going to happen? You should expect this. I am not trying to discourage people about this or that, but I like to speak the truth. Sometimes we hide the truth. We try to pretend that all is well when nothing is well. So I'm a kind of person that deals with reality. I don't deal with propaganda or let us just fight, let us just hope for this. No, I deal with the reality. So I can't see black, you are calling it white because you want the black to become white. No, call it black. If you want to repent it, so that you know that you are repenting it. Not that when you see black, you call it white because you want the black to be white. So let's get back to what I was saying. I will tell you the Yoruba kings that have been killed in recent times, the implication, and what it means for Yoruba nation. Because I studied the history, how the Hausa kings were eliminated. They were just eliminated. They were conquered by these Fulani people. And you see in Kano, Zaria, all these places, you have emirs instead of Hausa in a system of rulership. These were Hausa lands, but the Fulanis conquered it, okay? This is not a video to talk against a tribe, no. I'm just trying to say the reality, to say the truth, so that people will learn, so that they will not be surprised because of what is going on. Now, just dating back to history, before we come to talk about the detailed issue of the killing of the Yoruba kings, okay? The Fulani rise to power was achieved through 1904 Holy War. That is what they call Jihad, okay? It was led by Islamic scholar Osman Danfodio, as you know. Danfodio was a member of the Toronkawa Fulani clan, initially served as a teacher in the Hausa state of Gobie. After escalating tension and a failed assassination attempted by the Hausa ruler, Sake Gobie Yonfa, Danfodio fled to Gudu and was declared Emir Mo-Menem, commander of the faithful. That is what it means, the commander of the faithful. And they now use their motto that victory belongs to Allah. And that is the motto up to today that the Nigerian military is using. It started from that time, that the victory belongs to Allah. And they named him commander of the faithful. Which kind of faithful are they talking about? Which faith is it? The faith that Sharia must rule in Nigeria. The faith that Sharia must take over Nigeria. So these are the history that you can go and read, okay? Now, let's talk about the consolidation. By 1808, they had captured Gobie, killing King Yonfa. King Yonfa is an Hausa king. So they captured the place, they killed him. The reason why I'm trying to get back,
Biafrans, when our brother is talking about the history and how people should go and read the history, it really, really hurts me. During this very struggle, I learned a little bit about our people. Our people, I mean Africans generally, blacks. And when you come to split the African nations, you go to West Africa, you come to the zoo called Nigeria. Then you go down to southeast, southwest, south. You will know that you will notice that our people, they don't remember what happened to them yesterday. Everybody is talking about money. We don't even write history. Our history was taken out of schools. Nobody seems to be bothered because everybody is rushing to make money. Money, 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 money. Nobody is talking about your originality, how you emanated, who your forefathers were, what they were doing, what they did that sustained them that you are not doing. No. He is talking about history. That's why I post this video where he was teaching you people how the Fulani came from Futajalon to Sokoto and wiped out the leaders of the North, Arewa people. Nupe, Gwari, Sokoto, Kaduna, Kanu. These are the North. They wiped them out and installed their own emir, who has been ruling Nigeria since that time till tomorrow. Because this president and vice, this and that, is just to deceive those who do not know their agenda and to deceive the world. But I am happy that today the world, they have known. They know exactly what this caliphate and their terrorist group, what they are all about. When they talk about history, nobody remembers that it was our forefathers who drowned themselves in Georgia, that they cannot be a slave to anybody. They kept their pride till death. We forget that Nnamdi Kanu has been made so many irresistible offers, but he's still there, sitting there from morning till night, every month, every year, 5 years, going to 6 years, June this year. But once they flash money in your presence, you will just pull your tongue from the bottom of your mouth to the top. You will jump to it. We have no conscience. We have sold our soul to the devil because of money. But do you know that this country where I am, what their forefathers were doing, they still do it till tomorrow. None of you knew that when Queen Elizabeth of England died, that they brought Ebele, white Ebele, and killed to what they worship. But in Africa, you say, oh, no, I don't do such things. They still worship their son. 2 large stones. They still do it till tomorrow. Having lived here for 30 years is not a joke. But every little time, you forget your background. You forget your history. You don't even ask about your history. You don't even query or question, why was history taken away from schools? Those people who are taking it away, can't you even know that they have skeleton in their cupboard? And you will just be there pretending as if all is well. That a big man in his 50s, like Obi Kubana from Oba, will be there. And Tinubu and his son Sheyi will come and bribe you and call you city boy. And the one called Pascal, Kubana chief priest from Owerri, that one with his tummy like a very big pig in the creek, belly first, money. You lose your originality, who you are, your standard, your level. You are ready to go down anytime. I saw that Pascal, Kubana chief priest, kneeling before this infidel called Kashim Shetima. They are the real infidels. But they will call you infidel. They will put their Sharia, the jizya tax in every tax you pay, because they call you their slaves. So, Biafrans, as Okocha is here talking about history and how Fulanis came and Islamized everybody in the north by killing their leaders who could speak for them. That's why I don't forget this very chief. This very chief.
Abuja and listened. Having come now to Abuja and listened to Professor Mohammed Pate and his team, we are now more committed. So the traditional rulers of Nigeria will now go home and work harder than before. But I must tell you, Mr. President, that personally, I don't feel very happy because you were not here in the morning. There were several speeches. We listened carefully.
Yes, my people, we will listen to this. They were there in the morning and Tinubu was not there. That's the chiefs coming for what they call chieftaincy, whatever, on health. Which health? How can you be talking about reform or whatever about health while your terrorists are in the bushes of the whole nation, killing people? And you are talking of health. Is it the health of their cows or health of which human being? This is the photo trick about Nigeria. Nigeria will be scratching you at your back while they have a very hot knife to use and cut your neck. Hypocrisy in Nigeria. This very chief, I don't know how to praise this man. People like Cubana chief priest should copy this man. That is all about our tradition and culture. Your originality, looking at your elders, following suit. This is not a very popular chief, but this very chief is a man of integrity.
Listened to the opening address by His Imperial Majesty, the owner of Ife. And he was gingering all of us to work as a family, to work as a team, to see Nigeria as...
That is the Oni of Ife. Look at him here. Look at him. Now he's conferring. This one looks like Theophilus Danjuma, but I'm not sure. Look at him here. He is the one conferring title to Sunday Igboho. You will ask, what for? Sunday Igboho did not go to school, or not even primary. But they are all adoring him. Maybe after this very man's speech, Tinubu went to see our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, in Sokoto. Our leader rejected him. But I know if it is somebody like Cubana chief priest, let me see where I saw him on. I saw him this morning on one of the. Look at him here. Just watch. Look at him. Eziofia. Do you people know that there was a time he was kneeling before Kashim Shetima? Nobody knows what he was there begging for.
You either win with us or you watch us win.
Look at it. Onye ejerokwa akwụkwọ. City boy. Una fugo ya na afia. My sister here is no hippopotamus. Una fuge. These are the kind of people. Neme aina aganiru fana do achi anyazu. And onye abukwa onye Owere. Oburokwa like no onye TV mo onye ekpoto. No, he is heart of Igbo land. This a wunu follow here.
Family to work as a team to see Nigeria as one. And then I felt maybe this is good.
Maybe this is good. To see Nigeria as one and they are all clapping. Is Nigeria one? Nigeria is not one. Where they have selective justice, Nigeria is not one. Where they will be using their terrorists to kill people in their farms, kill people in the bushes, rape women, and they will tell us that Nigeria is one. And they are clapping. And the chief said, maybe it is true. Maybe he's not sure of that oneness he mentioned. Maybe it is true. Maybe. Only maybe.
But when you look at it, this same Imperial Majesty is arranging to confer a very high honor on Sunday Igboho, who in my own part of Nigeria in the southeast, we see him as a counterpart of Nnamdi Kanu.
You see how they all reacted? Are you watching the reaction? See how they all reacted once he mentioned that. This one is Sanusi. This one is the Oba of wherever in Yoruba land. And this one, I don't know who he is. Look at all of them. They are the Nigerians. Show me an Igbo man here, apart from the one talking. Look at Tinubu. Do you know this laughter is like, oh, they are crying. They are complaining. Look at what they want. Come and take it now, let me see. That is what I translate this laughter to. They are laughing at us. And what are we going to do? To leave them, we have to really donate. Donate, donate. We have to donate because we need it. We have government right now.
And my brother,
Have you seen all of them? All the turbans. These are the people ruling Nigeria. Is that what we are going to continue? God forbid it. We can't continue with this. God will forbid it. Look at them very, very well. All of them. They are the one Nigeria. And we are not fighting with them with Nigeria. They should let us go. And we must go. If they are not letting us, remember what happened in the Bible during the time of John the Baptist. They said that kingdom of heaven suffered violence, and violent men took it by force. If they don't want us to go, we have to do it by force. So we need donation. We need a Ejema and Eje. That's what we need, Biafrans. We need a Ejema and Eje.
Fellow Royal Father, the Imperial Majesty, does not seem to understand the pain in my heart.
He does not seem to understand the pain in his heart. But our youths, Cubana chief priest, does he have any pain in his heart? Look at him again. This person, does he look like he has any pain in his heart? Do you think that he cares about Onyendumasi Nnamdi Kanu? Or does he know about the sit at home? Or has he ever asked anybody, why is there sit at home? Just look at him and tell me that this person, like the chief, has a pain in his heart.
You either win with us or you watch us win. You either win with us.
They are the win-winners. You see?
When Nnamdi Kanu is in Sokoto, so sir, the ball stops on.
The ball stops on his court. That is if Tinubu realizes what this man meant, an elderly person.
Court. Bring this man out. If we don't want him in Nigeria, return him to Kenya or London, where they took him from.
You see, all of them are laughing. These are the criminals destroying that region. All of them. If you go to their foreign accounts, you will see so much money. That the citizens are dying of hunger is none of their business. So, Biafrans, you have every reason to leave this caliber of human beings. Do not think that we have Biafra Republic government in exile for fun. It is not for fun. Biafrans, we have a lot to talk about. We have a lot to do. I have sent a link at the comment section. Anybody who wants to join me and talk to Biafrans can feel free to do so while we are listening to this, our uncle.
You see, some of us here are being asked to go and work, but the young people in the southeast are so agitated, they can even beat us. They see us as sellouts. We come to Abuja, they may think we come to collect money.
Yes, they see them as sellouts because that was exactly the way I was looking at them myself. How can an elderly be in the house and the goat will give birth in tatters? This is our pain. But we have now all decided to take the bull by the horns. Ndewo Donso, thank you for joining. Ndewo, my brother.
Ndewo, mommy, good morning. Ndewo.
Kedu.
Odimma, Daluma. Ajọs m na-abata. Afro m vidio ị na-egosi ebe ndị Janjaweed na ndị otu ha gbakọrọ n'ime trọk na-abụ kwa. Ọkwa ya ahụ na Igbo ọkwa na Biafra ọkwa na ala anyị ka ndị ahụ ha ka eji trọk ebubata ha. Ọkwa ha ka ji trọk ebubata ha n'ala Igbo. Ọkwa ka anyị na-afụkwa because this news na anyị na-egosi ha now kịta na onweghị ebe ọbụla ị ga-ahụ this kind of information na NTM or na those are nonsense jihadist news channel. All maka ndị be anyị na-eche ka ha nweta information from all those their nonsense Janjaweed radio. All way back I question now morning, day and night. Now Twitter I question now morning, day and night. I question my buy, I question my buy, I question my buy. They want information. Who on Facebook? Or who do one na that Facebook? Who naga? Or who do one na Facebook? Or Facebook? Or one did Janja with one do to her? Or honey when that social media. India ni le na got Facebook na got put on na S. Kono na mata nke wezi oku. Ono pata na S. Ono no question so. Ono pata na soare ndara na ndị gburu isi ndị na-amade ihe anyị wụkwa ndị Igbo lekwa na ihe na-eme n'ala Igbo today ihe ọdịmma anyị ka na-ekwu nke ha mere ha na-eme akwụkwọ ọzọ anyị ka na-ekwu nke ha mere ha na-eme akwụkwọ ọzọ because na ha forgot the infiltration the amount of infiltration ha succeed in our midst. That is the reason why ndị a ji nwe obi na-achịbata this people the more in our land. A na-ekwu ihe a na ọ dịka ihe egwuregwu. It looks like a joke. Mgbe ọ ga-eset mgbe ọ ga-ebido onye mma ebe ọ ga-esi bido. Who knows where it will start from? Every time I ga like no ka I put out here na-eji ọnụ na-akọ everything na-ekwu everything like time. Every time as if I am a bedi high question. I'm our leader man because I can't wait for years. These people they are coming. They are in our bushes. They are in our forest. Now kita 9 and 4 in our town. Broad daylight everywhere.
This is it. The video is there.
This kind of nonsense on our it is paining me so brutally. I am telling you because this kind of nonsense. Ekoshiri will say first of all, this two truck I want this two truck before I do anything. Because these people, what these people have done, who are these people to step their foot in our land? Who invited them?
Oh yeah.
I'm sure not on all these things and they are kneeling up parade themselves as governor or anything. Now lie. I'm sure not to check on your blind. I am require any on your Igbo. The only ọchịchị when an Igbo now in high name EJ when why. That is the only thing in Chok and the Biafrans focus on now. Because all I focus on this thing through this many talk and all this nonsense I now. I'm rotation mayor. In how small issue, this thing can be taken very good care of. I'm rotation mayor, take very good care and send one message on social media again. But all because of stupidity and ignorance of our people, because of foolishness, because in gossip. That is the reason why up till now, even after the kidnapping of our Onyendu, some of us have refused to learn or to get sense and do the needful. How many are they? All these criminals, all these few criminals, selected criminals among us that they are using to get how many are they? People like us who did this freedom. What put on one agent? What put on one agent? That one agent in our millions, in our numbers. Let us move mountain. One doctor, one professor, one useless bunch of bastards everywhere. Nowhere they do very useless, wasted generations. In the midst of these opportunities, advantages I want. Come, I got together. What that one agent? What that small teaching because I come a Bruno. Dolly cars, nature miracle because of miracle KG deceive chuna. Na miracle them. If I'm not or miracle or miracle is it miracle? Don't go out. You are waiting for manna to fall from heaven. Chineke Ochun in mad people everywhere, bastard everywhere. You people travel outside and see how things work. Now, no, then you are praying, they pray, and you open America and I say, thank God, you pray. God punish all of you, foolish people everywhere. You they pray, no walk, don't go and walk, don't walk towards what you are expecting, and you are expecting results. We have all heard the UK town hall meeting this week. UK, my people in UK, if you know the good thing that you are going to do for your generation, for yourself, please, on the 1st of March, next month, weeks from now, is UK town hall meeting. We are expecting each and every one of us to come there, to come and show us your finest clothes, or to come and speak English, or to come and tell us who you are. If you come, you are coming with £5. Come with £5. Be proud of that your £5. Come with that your £5 and be proud of and say you have donated your £5. We are not looking at those people who will come and tell us nonsense. You are giving us 2,000, and the next day you are looking for relevant. We don't need that nonsense. All of you should stand up. We have Biafrans all over the world. We can do something. Our ignorance, our reluctance is getting too much, and it's going to consume us if we are not careful. We have to come out from all this nonsense that we are doing. What is too difficult for us to do? Sit back in your comfortable place, go to your phone, do your normal donation, participate to any time you have time to join and encourage your brothers and sisters. Are we being paid? Did you employ me for what I'm doing? Did you employ Auntie Betty? Did you employ our Prime Minister? Did you employ anybody? But you people want to enjoy the benefits. This Biafra, is it for one person? Is it for Ogechukwu? Is it for Nnamdi Kanu? You barely people know what to do better for each and every one of us. Mommy, thank you very much. I will give the mic here.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your contribution, always making it snappy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Biafrans, we have a lot at hand. Join us in what we are doing. Fundraising is our only means of financing our government in exile. Our website is always displayed. Look at it here at the foot of this very studio is www.biafrarepublicgovernment.org, all in small letters. And if you want to see the website in reality, it is here. This is it here. If you get to this very place, you can scroll down, up and down, and you see a lot of things. This is our website where all these pictures and informations are posted. If you come to these People's Daily, you click on it and you will see more public information. We are ready to go, Biafrans. No more delay. No more waiting. Come and fund your liberation. Come and fund your freedom. I have shown you loads of video of what is going on, even where a bishop was talking about it. As Tinubu's wife, a pastor, fake and malicious pastor, went to America to talk to them about non-existence of Christian massacre. And that is not true. One of the guys who said that he interviewed Rep. Riley Moore refused to give his platform because he said that the lady was asking him to lend his platform for her to come and talk about the claim that Christians are being massacred. The guy said, no, I will not allow you to come on my platform to lie to the people of the world that there is genocide going on in Nigeria and it is all Christians being massacred. It's there on the news. So, Biafrans, when you see that all these things are going on, what else do you need to be told? Ndị be anyị nọ n'ụlọ, ndị nọ n'ụlọ, ọkwa unu bụ isi afụrụ wee na-akwa okpu a. Unu akwụsịkwana sit at home, that is number one. Number two, unu form ba vigilante. Form banu vigilante. Afolomo nka ngosilu kita. The video ngosilu ebe nwanyị na die ndị Fulani wakpolufa. Die wee escape o jekpo ndị vigilante. No Ahia. And they came. The Fulanis ran away. Ifugi, they wanted to kill them. And the woman was pleading, begging. So, Biafrans, we are not going to give these people the opportunity by keeping quiet. Unu bundi no no. Unu niile bu traders. Unu jiego. Bianu solani ka izota Biafra. Unu nwere ike nye anyị IOU loan. Or name a donation with us every Saturday. And this coming Sunday, the United Kingdom Biafrans, we are holding a town hall to host our Prime Minister Mazio Genkere and his entourage. And the time is 7 p.m. Biafra time. Come one and come all. That was the first thing I showed here when I came in with the very video. So my people, let us just continue. Anyama surrender, not to Nigeria, not again, not from here. We have crossed the Rubicon. We have gone very far. We have done a lot. Why I keep showing you people this video is that now they are killing chiefs in Yoruba land. And that's what this very guy was talking about. So our own chief has decided to talk to the government.
And then we keep quiet. So, sir, please do something about this. Do something about this. We cannot make progress in this country if we don't tell ourselves the home truth.
Yes. Home truth is that they call themselves one Nigeria, but Nigeria is not one. Nigeria is not one. Why would Nigeria government be shipping terrorists into Biafra land in 2 big vans? Look at it.
Na moto abụọ na juru eju. Anyị ke nwoke ma anyị ke nwanyị. Anyị amaghị ebe ha eshi. Anyị ọzọ kwụsị ha n'obodo ukwu na.
Tell me, we in the Biafra land, do we pack our youths like this and send them to the north? Do we do that? And the answer is no. Why are they sending their people to our land this manner? Because they all live in the bushes, chasing our people, destroying our crops, economic jihad, also terrorizing our people, raping the women. If you talk...
Mommy, I have a question to ask, if possible, maybe to fellow Biafrans. I just want to rephrase this question again, because even since all this while, I don't know if our people understand the reason and the kind of infiltration or what we are facing now. If extradition or kidnapping someone from another country to another country is against the law, in fact, it is against the international treaty. And the so-called Nigeria contraption, in attempt in the first time, before this other one has repeated itself again successfully. We knew what happened in the history of the first attempt when they tried to kill UK and bring back to the zoo. We know how it was swiftly dealt with. In the case of today, Nnamdi Kanu is being kidnapped. Nnamdi Kanu that was kidnapped, I want to ask Biafrans, and especially we, the Biafran people, what really, if Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped, a British citizen that had denied Nigerian zoo passports, that had nothing to do with zoo, if he was kidnapped from, and the British authority is aware, fully aware, because his case is not just an individual case. They kept quiet against that crime. This innocent man, me and you, we know he never committed anything. Nigerian government went to Kenya to kidnap him, detained him in DSS custody. We put him in the same court, telling you that he was arrested by Interpol. Whereas was no evidence. Whereas they will have been lying. Whereas they have breached the international treaty. Now it has been clear to the whole world and to we, the Biafran people, that Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped. Why did we still allow Nnamdi Kanu to be going to court? Why do we still give ear to those evil bastard people that were deceiving us for good 5 years before he was sentenced to life imprisonment? And why did you call Nigerian Janjaweed contraction have the infantry to detain our leader Nnamdi Kanu for the past 5 years? It is because they have been trying to see how that lie can stand in a faulty foundation. If not for people like I and you and government in exile who has been standing in the path of truth, because Nnamdi Kanu told us that we must stand on the truth at all times. How many of you, or is it that when small breeze come, you will just blow? They give you small longer throat, you will shift. The shift. All these evil people, all of you. It shall never be well with all of you and your generation. It shall never be well with you in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. What will you gain? Look at your children. Look at your family. Look at your life. What will you gain? All the effort and everything we all have been here. And it is just for you people to distract and to deceive our people. To distract and to deceive our people. Now I'm asking, if our leader Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped, till today, Donald Trump, people are shouting at Trump America, he is just only one person. If not for Biafran government in exile, that is creating more awareness. They are going to the corridors of power to seek the attention, bringing the awareness of the evil and atrocity that this so-called Janjaweed that have been suppressing for years. We are here on the media doing our possible best on YouTube and X and all that, doing our possible best, the little contribution we can. But yes, there are some people who are trying to destroy or to delay what we are doing. I am asking again, what do you think if somebody like Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped and being tried and sentenced in the zoo, when the British authority are aware? Who are you? Who am I not to stand and to fight and to resist this evil? Who are you? That is to say, if not for the way we have been part of doing the needful, by now we are all gone. If they can kidnap somebody like Matt and even arrest a politician, a Finnish politician, a Finnish citizen, at the end of the day, they are coming to tell you somebody that they said that they arrested him for terrorism charges, they are giving him 6 years. They say that's wrong. Are you people joking? Because they wanted to stop us in 2004, not to hold that, thinking that the power was still in Finland. Mad people everywhere because Samuel Epa was in Finland. They never knew that the party is in Washington already, because they were looking down on that common finance minister. They were looking down on that common finance minister. They never knew that there's a way God is doing his own thing. When we want each and every one of us, Biafrans, it is you people I'm talking to. Nnamdi Kanu have told of it that you people will betray him, but he will not betray you. Look at the way you people are foolishly open your eye. Allow Nnamdi Kanu, who was kidnapped, when we're supposed to stand our ground, stand on one voice and do one thing at a time. All of you today, the same Nnamdi Kanu, Nigerian Janjaweed went to kidnap from Kenya, that has not been released. That kidnapping him alone from Kenya, that was not verse on her. He not touch on a day they say make person come from inside waiting I want to. You people are waiting for somebody that was kidnapped, somebody that was taught, blindfolded and brought back in chains as if he was a criminal.
Yeah, no, so the internet has kicked you out. Just come back, try once more. Biafrans, what we are saying is that at this juncture, we are not going back. And we need every hands on deck. As I announced earlier, Sunday the 1st of March, the UK Breji members are hosting the Prime Minister and his entourage. The time is 7 p.m. Join us. Join what we are doing. Make sure you are there, because whenever we gather there, we are actually raising fund. We are raising fund. That is our means of raising fund to sponsor our freedom and liberty. Thank you, Nonso, for coming back. Go ahead.
All right, thank you very much. I was I know I've been hitting them at the right point, so they should have to understand. So
Yes.
the question that I'm still asking my Biafran people, so I haven't seen all these things. Why do we haven't seen all these things? Because it is very, very open. Somebody was kidnapped since June 2021. Immediate everything, just few months, few weeks. We knew. Everybody know. Why is it that some of you they try to deceive you people with post criminal all these things? Nnamdi Kanu, he told all of us before today. He expected us to act as human beings, not as foolish people. They have got to kidnap him now. Okay, since they kidnap him, they said they now brought the criminals, black and white, Ukumango lawyer. That one is he was almost becoming a celebrity. He was almost becoming celebrity anywhere. Ukumango. The other one come out. He said he come out. We talk nonsense. Talk. Evil people. They were laughing at us. They were using these people to be laughing at us. People like us. When we talk like this, they will be laughing. They'll say, they will still do their own. Because if Biafrans would have understand, right from that time, nobody will pay attention to him. We would have blocked. Are you expecting everybody to tell you what to do? What we should have done, we shouldn't have even listened to all these criminals, all those lawyers. I knew we would have ignored all these people. That is it. Put them in one corner so that the Nigerian Janjaweed will understand that their effort has already been useless. Because if they can go and kidnap Mazina, they have kidnapped all of us, including those Janjaweed, those criminal lawyers. They kidnap all of them too. To be delaying this something to see if we will stop our resistance, which is the Monday sit at home, because we no longer go to the street to protest. They kill all of us because of Biafra. This our senior veteran. He just put on a regalia. He was messed up in Biafra land. Even may God be tight all of you. It shall never be well with all of you. He was messed up in Biafra land. Tomorrow all of you will be showing yourself. A whole Biafra man in my own land because of putting on just a regala. He was messed up, taken by a Janjaweed, common Fulani. All of you were there watching him in a broad daylight, open place. When he came in. Now we have opportunity. We have a strategy. Sit at home. Instead of us to even think of how we increase it and do the needful with Iwe Momuma. This time around, I want everything. People say, oh, tell me, if you do what's on, and when they don't have any right to step their foot in our land. As for all of you, we'll be saying, oh, small problem, on our Janjaweed, on our police, on our here and that. Time a rule and why deal with all of you one by one. Because all trying to make those nonsense. Nigeria. Biafran territory, Nigeria. Biafran territory is not Nigeria. Enough is enough. Una commit to Guaru. Mandina support Aru. ma ndị na-afọ arụ gba nkịtị okere eme ndị arụrụ ala Chineke ga-akpụchu unu niile ọkụ. Ọkwara aka ikpeazụ a unu feel na ọbara niile ụmụazị niile ụmụnne anyị niile ha na-ala n'iyi ma all these oppressions and ihe niile a na-emegide anyị unu feel na obi dị anyị mma unu feel na ala Biafra ga-eche unu ala Biafra ga-erichi isi unu niile unu feel na ọ ihe egwuregwu. You people think that we are joking. Wepụta na nwa na-ejema wepụta na ụtụtụ ejema ọwụ ga-ahụ ka unu ga-ahapụ ebe unu kwesịrị ịnọ. Agwara unu na Jesus Christ onye ndu Jesus Christ onye ndu ọkwa oge ọ bịara n'ụwa ọkwa na-eme many things. Nwere any time o werele title titinye n'ahịa ọkwa onye ndu ka a kpọrọ ya ọtịcha. Lekwa na onye ndu ote Chineke si wepụtara anyị Maazị Nnamdi Kanu wepụtara anyị Samuel Ekpa wepụtara anyị Ogechukwu Nkere. Unu na-ezuzugharị by this time with elekwana ihe unu nwere poor people like you. Legodo otu unu si ebi ndụ legodo otu unu si ata ahụhụ echile unu ahapụga ndị ara ndị atụkụrụ afọ nonsense unu na-ege ha ntị. People like us, people like me na-ekwu okwu here unu na-efe isi ka ofeke because I want doctor, because I want politician, because I want Obikubana. Ịma ha na mụ afụrụ gị n'anya karịa those criminals. Ndị ahụ niile mụchiri ụmụ ha kpọrọ ha gawa abroad. Enweghị nke ọ bụla ha na-azụ ha bata ọ Lagos ka ha na-anọ Lagos ma Abuja. Ọ mbọsị anytime ha jiri chọọ egosi unu na social media. Egoro Rolls Royce ju ebe niile ụzọ adịghị mma gagodo n'ụlọ ha enweghị ka enwere isi. Ndị ahụ ka unu na-ege ntị ndị ahụ ka unu na-eche ka ndị ahụ bịakwuchiri unu ọnụ. Enwere ebe ọ bụla unu fụrụ ebe Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-azụ ọchịchị na-azụ. Enwere ebe ọ bụla unu fụrụ na Samuel Ekpa na-azụ ọchịchị na-azụ. Enwere ebe ọ bụla unu fụrụ Ogechukwu Nkere na-azụ ọchịchị na-azụ. Chineke ga-akpọchu niile ọkụ. Ọ bụrụ you people do not stand up and do the if ọnwụ unu niile na-asọpọtụ ihe ọjọọ ka this evil mgbe ọ ga-esu ọnwụ unu ga-eji ishie ọnwụ isi unu ka anyị ga-eji jizere ma ọ maka Biafra ga-abịa. Only those that are prepared will be safe. Ọsọsọ ndị jikere ndị nụrụ ozi a ga-adịsị ka ha ga-eru. Ọsọsọ ndị nụrụ ozi ọma anyị na-ezi yuzo ya mere ọsọsọ ndị ahụ dị ndụ mana unu niile na-anụ ozi a na-atụfu ozi a na-eje na-eme ihe ọ bụla ọ sịrị unu. Lekwe generation unu lekwe unu with ndị Fulani. Unu marakwa ihe unu ga-agwa Chineke mgbe ndị Fulani lara unu niile n'iyi. That is all I will say because this whole nonsense I go too much. Onye gwara unu na I need 1,000. Onye gwara unu I need 1 million for one user person. I need a collective effort. Putashana. What put on $1 50-50 eje. 50-50 naira 50-50 eje. And they are really on my all these things. This our sister now and the husband now. They go to the experience. Look at her experience. But what this idiot now? But what Hannah said, let them bring 1,000 in a week. Bring that 100 in a week. We have millions of us. Collective effort, we can do something. And all this nonsense, guys, will stop. We have great men and women, volunteers that are there. It take care of all these things. But because we of our ignorance and we lack the sense of to support these people, all this nonsense. It will continue. But Biafra will come. I got to hustle. Biafra got but especially just poor people. All these people. Don't wait until you have millions. Over now 100 AJ Kiwin. What about 20 AJ? So now this week, this 20 AJ. Kawuria na 20 AJ. What do you Kawuria? I want to know that 20 AJ Kiman. See this week because we must participate. Kawur that 20 AJ Kiwin. Oh, now more than millions of us now put that 20 AJ. The manda now manda name conduct. If for all this sacrifice, all no need to put no phone now, no the useful at this particular time. Actually, one now you no come carry on that need not one her doctor. Now no come carry on that need not one her anything professor for him. No come carry on that not one her musicians. Come carry on that not one her politicians. You people are the people we are fighting for. Potassium with all those little things we know. I'm not considering now. Yeah, the too small. You will make colon. Potana. Can you will make one there? They are the whole. Have the whole. Potana. Chineke ga-agọzi anyị. God will help us. We will get what we want. Please, my people. Enough is enough. Ihe I need now we je na ejema. Also say ihe I need. I want a government. Biafra government in exile. We also government na-ekwuchitere anyị ọnụ. the only legitimate government na-ekwuchita ya ọnụ biko ihe m na-ekwu kịta like this anaghị m ekwu ya because na achọrọ m force anybody si ya na ọ nke ma nke ọzọ but ana m ekwu ya based on otu o si ewute m n'ime obi because all these things anyị na-ekwu ọbara na ka a na-akwafuchi ele ọbara a na-akwafuchi ọbara ụmụnne anyị ọ dịghị mma echi ile ihe ọchịchị na ihe niile anyị na-azọ anyị nweta elekwana ụmụnne anyị ele ndị ga-arụrụ anyị ụlọ ele ndị ga-eme nke ele ndị ga-eme nke ọzọ ọ na-egbuchicha ndị a niile mba so for that reason that is the reason why anyị ji kwesị ike si na Biafra ga-abịarị anyị ga na-eme ihe anyị na-eme merụ ya n'isi otu ọbụla ha siri chọọ ma onweghị anything ga stop anyị onweghị anything ga stop ọsọ ya bụrụgodo one man standing if this Biafra ga-abịarịrị kpachapụkwa anya unu niile na-sabotaji unu niile na-ezuzagharị unu niile na-ege gossip na-ege asịrị kpachapụkwa anya unu pụtakwa na oge adịrọ anyị nwere opportunity now this opportunity anyị nwere pụtakwa n'igwe ka anyị make very good use of it. Thank you very much.
Nonso, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Well done. Well done. Thank you so much. Biafrans, we have been talking now for the past 2 hours, going to the 3rd hour. And I will not like to prolong this program because most of the time, ndị be anyị nọ n'ụlọ na-complain na the video na-adị too much. Unu ma na Nigeria bụ good for nothing. Nigeria enwere internet. Nigeria enwere hospital. Nigeria enwere roads. Nigeria enwere ọkụ. O nwere ifefe nwe. Ndị be anyị nọ there. They are like ube etinye n'ime ọkụ. Ndị be anyị a ndị nke ji ego. Ọ bụrụ mmadụ niile ka anyị na-eme expect ka fa nweta ego. Even onwe ndị nọkwa diaspora o nwere ọka ọrafa. Ndị enwere ụlọ, ndị nọ na refugee camp, ọ bụrụkwa ụdị ndị anwa ka a na-akpọ. Because anyị bụ ndị nwe elu sense. Anyị bụ ndị na-adị reasonable. Anyị bụ ndị na-adị considerate. Mana enwelu ndị ji ezigbote ego. Onye ọbụla a na-pamper his money or her money. Onwe some rich women ndị Biafra. Onwere onye ọbụla gbakọta azụ. As if to say no, or concern rofa. Mana akpa m ka unu si eme. Echi kita alụgide ọgụ a Biafra bịa. Ifu onye ọbụla ekunie. Bịa ịgwa gị ebe o si. Mana good thing m ga-agwa unu bụ na for free o. Biafra ma adịkwa ka Nigeria. At all. You don't nepotize with Biafra coming. No nepotism. Ayamasikwa na onye abụ nwanne m ma ọ nwanna m. You must merit what you are going to get with Biafra. Just look at our leader, Nnamdi Kanu. Etu nwoke a si wee kwechiri. O nwere onye ọsịa, come and sit here for me. Or come and exchange Nnamdi Kanu. He is there himself. With his polished education and knowledge. With his love for Biafra. Ọnụ ebe anwa nọsie ike. Ekwe ya nkwa nke a, si ya bịa welu nke a, si ya, he will refuse. He has been refusing. Going to 6 years now. That this man has been there. Yes. Yes. You are correct, Ikukuchukwu Ndewo. Thank you for coming. And Pat Ato, I see all of you. Clement Ndewo. Ikukuchukwu si na Nonso bụ fire. I'm telling you. Oh, ya ka o ji aza 1 million. He is 1 million man in him. Ogo onye ndu si na ya na-achọ 100 men. Then you will ask yourself, where are you? Are you one of the 100 men or 100 women? What part and what role are you playing? Onye Biafra geje welu platform ya. Kama ọ ga na-akọ akọlụ ndị ụwa. Ife Biafra na-agabige. O welie na achọ imebi ife anyị na-eme. Ebele ga-emegbuo m. I'm sorry for you. Maka na Biafra bụ ife mmụọ. Onye anyị na-achụla aja bụ oke mmụọ. Ime Biafra ife. Ima agafe. That's it might last. You will not. Unu je kpote Ifeanyi Uba ka ọ gwa unu etu o si adị. Adị m aṅụrị na mmadụ nwụrụ, mana o nwere onye ga-anwụ ije nwụọrịa mmanya. This Biafra, we are not joking with it. We are not. So onye ọbụla ala na-agba ma onye agwụ na-achị. Desist from what you are doing because you are bringing a curse to your generation. I'm not the one to curse you. You are cursing yourself by the negativity you are bringing into this our freedom fight. Just go home and sit down and think. Go and think. Are you able to fight power or title or name? No. We are fighting to liberate ourselves. When this chief was talking to Tinubu and the rest of the Fulani Janjaweed, and they were laughing, I saw it as a mockery. Kedifunu game. Because they're not supposed to laugh. That thing is a serious talk. The man said that he is bitter inside him. That he is angry. They should release Nnamdi Kanu like they released Sunday Igboho, but it's not happening. And I'm telling you people that during the time of John the Baptist, the kingdom of heaven suffered violence. And by violence, they take it by force. This is what we are going to adopt and replicate. We must take our freedom by force. And how do we do it? Ejema, BLT, IOU. These are our three ways of raising funds to finance our government in exile. That is why I am here. But most of the time, I will come with videos of things happening that will induce you. If eneme na ba ekita, go induce ogi ke malon he me something. On the 1st of March, the Biafrans Biafrans in United Kingdom, they are inviting every Biafran all over the world, both from home and abroad, to join them on a town hall meeting hosting our Prime Minister, Mazio Genkere. We have talked about those of you who are running helter-skelter like fowl looking for where to lay your egg. Stay at one place and stop running kitty-kata because you are a time waster. You are wasting your time. We have only one government. In the whole wide world, I have never seen any country that operates good government, two governments. Is only one. We have one government, Biafra Republic government in exile. So if you know that you are fighting for Biafra, you want Biafra to come back and face the music. Come back. And what the music is playing is Breji, Biafra Republic government in exile. Our donating link is www.biafrarepublicgovernment.org. Government is spelled in full. Join us and stop your cho-cho-cho. Stop your evil inducement, your evil incitement. We don't need it. That was not how our forefathers operated. My sister Mary Sosong, join us. Go on, even if it is in your language, in your dialect. Talk to your people. Let us talk to Biafrans. Ndewo.
Ndewo. Oh.
Go ahead. Hello, Mary. Unmute yourself.
Yeah. Oh. I'm on mute, but what don't know.
I'm hearing you. You are not muted. I think you are trying to say something, but you have muted your mic. Unmute and talk to Biafrans. Hello, Mary. So, Biafrans, this is what we are talking about. Funding, funding, funding. Donation, donation, donation. If you go to this website, this is it here in practice. You will find the donation link. Okay, Mary is back.
Yeah.
Go
Good
ahead.
afternoon. Good afternoon, Mama Betty. Good afternoon.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, good. Sorry, it's been a long time. I always listen for the afternoon. You know, when you're in the work, it's very difficult to.
I know.
I
I
have to sneak and out and in. So, thank you very, very much for your good job, Mommy. Thank you very, very much. We are so happy that we have people like you, a good mother, an understandable mother, who knows, who want her children to go out and suffer. Yes, thank you very, very much. Good evening, also. Oh, you know, I always think myself, the way you're talking, I wish other young men, you know, when you talk, it break heart, to be honest.
Yes.
The
No, so
emotion, and
it's
it break heart.
very
Because
passionate.
I'm telling you, I don't know what our young men are doing. Are you in homeland? Are you in the foreign country? Are you in Asia? If you're in the foreign country, are you going to live there forever? Are you?
Oh, Mary is having internet challenges. Yes, that question, it stands for reason. We are all abroad. Everybody is abroad. Are we going to live in abroad forever? Are we not going home to go and start building our own home? Go ahead, Mary.
Yeah, thank you very much, man. Are you going to live there forever? Even where you are living, in foreigner, in Asia, say yourself the truth. You are not free. And you don't have rest. You work like animals. You work because of you want to survive your people in the homeland. But that your homeland where you're living.
Oh, Mary, keep trying. Yes, what Mary is saying is a very clear question. We have a home and we have to go and fight for it. Donate. This is the stage we are now. Go ahead, Mary.
Thank you, ma. So, my people, wherever you are, a young man crying for you to understand that where you are is not helping you. If you think you get light 247, the road is okay, you don't have a problem, no Fulani killing you, you can do the same thing in your own land, because the people do work, they fight the same war. They make their land to be peace before we will run out for our own, when other strange people want to come and take our land, Biafra land, for us. Wherever you are, this is the time, something where you did not know, it will come sad, you will even hear with your ear. This is the time to you to support your land. Your land is breathing, your land is asking for help. The people there, no matter, you must understand that Nigeria don't take off all their brain. They don't have.
Oh, yeah, that is true. Nigeria, they don't think about anybody. They have no rule of law. They don't obey it. So they don't think about you. You have yourself to look after and make your donations.
Yes, Nigeria make Biafra, make even so-called Nigerians children. They have no brain anymore with them. Their brain is not intact. The road you're living because of road, because of light, you can make your Biafra land more 1,000 times better than that because they feed it from you and they turn you to corpse where they are feeding on. Biafra, please, we beg of you. Come and find your freedom so that everybody will go out from this new slavery world of 2027 is coming. To put you, Britain is quiet. Imagine what our young souls saying.
Oh, Mary, I really feel bad. You have a very wonderful message for Biafrans, but the internet is not letting you.
Yeah.
We are hearing you. Go ahead.
So, our son said, imagine our leader. Imagine the leader, not only leader, a king in that matter. A king where Biafra land we never use our king to make mockery or our queen or our prince to make mockery. Strange people from nowhere just to break your bone and your soul and make you like you are nothing and you accept it. How painful can that? The worst one is that you can make this thing, you are capable to do it. You have money, you even use your own map proud that you are so this, you're that, and you travel everywhere. You have money, but you forgot that wherever you are in strange land. You have no respect. You are a slave. Accept it. Because if you have in your land,
Yes, my people,
and out of
we have to bear with Mary. She
it
has.
to make your road. If you find Biafra restore today, you will have a good road, you will have a good school, you will even more 100 better than where you're running to go and die. What Fulani planning for you to leave your land so that Jihad will forfeit it, Muslim one world power will forfeit it from you? Why Britain is not saying a word? Just like waiting our son, that my big brother said, Britain, you have to open your eye and see the people who colonize Nigeria, they put them in slave, they tie you and ban you. 100 years don't pass. They kidnap their own citizen. Britain did not even say a word. Is there this?
Yes, Biafrans, we need to be reminded at all times that our alliance with America is our own backbone, just like Britain is the backbone of Nigeria. They have freedom of speech in their countries, but our people are scared of talking. Go ahead, Mary.
Our own. They make us to be mockery. What our father said, we will never leave our soil to a strange people. You see, Fulani is protect. Imagine just a sample. If Britain, the people who colonize Nigeria, if they are people, if they are woman being, if they have soul, in the north is boiling. People, America is going. They see thousands of people leaving their land going to refugee camp. They are killing them like fly. They are killing Yoruba kings like fly. It's only you. They use that one to put threat on your mind. You, what do? Is to go and lick their foot, run away from your land because they are putting threats in you, just you to run away, make them forfeit it. If they cannot, they buy your own people.
Mary, Mary, try and call me on phone and hold your speech and talk to them through the phone. Okay, she's back.
Except to you to only your belly. You get your eye big so much, but you cannot. You collect it. You have hand. Your hand long and your belly big like this, and you'll be crippled. Because you know they cripple. They creep and beg for everywhere. You have your hand so long to collect it a wolf. You have eye of longer throat so big, you have to collect it, but you are a cripple. So because you cripple, you beg, and you cannot use your foot where God gave you to stand up and fight for your life. That is why you become a beggar from Fulani. That is why they are using you, because you have eye, you cannot see. You let a blind people to let a people when they see eye, you let a brainwash people with brainless to let the people who have brain intact. You let the people as full and enough and to rule you, and you become a slave for them.
Yes, so Mary, we have to call it a day from here now. I hope you will just come back. Yeah, let us summarize and we'll call it a day.
My mother is so hot. When you see our people, because they said it, whether who say for Yoruba, if they know they will not fight that war, they will use money and buy all the Biafran people finish. And this is what is staring in our eye.
Yes.
They will not fight war of 1967. They will use money and turn you to jihad and make sure they flock everybody. And this is what is happening to us. You're seeing, but we promise them he's not selling. They fail, and they fail woefully, because we are in here. We will restore our land by force, by power. And they must understand that Biafra need money. In America, our prime minister running here and here is not free, my.
Oh, Nonso, go ahead and give your submission and let us call it a day. We are over 3 hours now. Thereabout. Go ahead. Okay, Mary is back. Mary, as you come in now, hello, Mary, go ahead and do your submission.
Yes.
I think the internet is not good today.
At all. It's kicking me out 24 hours. So what I will say to you guys, please, Biafra, the whole wide world, the country you see, they civilize, they make things right, they fight war, brutal war. But our own is the worst, is genocide. Since where it started, it never end. And no woman being, and the world are trying to shut you up. If not be Donald Trump, if not be America, if not be our prime minister, where they know what these people are doing, that is why I don't want to talk about them. Don't let propaganda, don't let all this gossip to make you lose your focus, because it will come. It's very, very tough, my people. It doesn't matter who stand in the way, he will come. America.
Okay, she's back.
Phone because it's money. Don't wait anybody lie to you, because here I'm here in the Netherlands here. You pay every month. You fund your government every month. You pay tax. You make sure whatever that you make sure you live in a good place. You see light everywhere. You must pay for it. You understand me? So you people should not pretend like, even when all of us being in Europe, we should not pretend like what we are doing, you doesn't know what it means. That makes me so hot. Because in Europe, this civilized country, you know, you are still funding the air you are breathing, you are funding everything you see as a good thing is by your funding. So what makes you will not fund your Biafra? You where you crying for a new nation, you're never even start. You won't reconnect.
Go ahead, Nonso. Summarize and let us go.
What else do I have to say? You see how a Biafran, a true Biafran, is vibrating. Yeah, all the points that she has been making is the same thing, is the truth. So, Biafrans, please, all
Thank
we
you
need at
very
this
much,
point
Mama
is
Betty.
funding.
You just stop it.
So we should try to
Can you hear me?
fund
Yes, we are
Biafra.
hearing
Yes, we can
you.
hear you. Go ahead, Mommy
No,
Mary.
yes, because I think Mommy Betty don't have time again. My own word,
Yes.
fun. Fund the brigade, fund our alternate, fund Elias. No be Elias, so he's doing your job where you don't know how to do with this criminal, this bumfool. Where they are trying to sabotage them life, they think say now you, because me I can never say they sabotage Biafra. No, nobody, no man, nobody can sabotage Biafra. Nobody can bring Biafra down. I'm telling you guys the truth. They are only bringing themselves down. They sabotage their life because nobody sabotage spirit. It's only spirit tell you what to do, and when the time of the anger will come, believe me, you will pay it. Not Biafra will pay you. The land will pay you. When you reach there.
Yes.
I believe that Sister Mary has been speaking my mind. You know, if I was the only one who is raging like this, if you look at it, maybe this boy is a madman. So, but the message is clear. So, but the simple truth is that please avoid distraction as a true Biafran. Avoid distraction. Do not allow yourself to be used at this particular time. It is very, very dangerous.
Don't. Mommy,
yes.
we will talk. We will talk. I beg. I would like even myself. I like to call you. Maybe the weekend. I would like to talk to you.
Okay.
Yes, I will call you in weekend. Biafra, right. Please do the right thing. If a mother like this can sit for 3 hours reading for your own life, where criminal in your own door, where he living, he's safe. Oh, where Mommy Betty is living, there is security everywhere. But Mommy Betty, you
that is where sometimes I get fed up of these people. That's why sometimes I get fed up of these people. Sometimes.
Thank you, Fun.
That is the reason why I get fed up of these people. Mommy Betty, you know, God will bless you. I keep reminding them that what we are doing here.
Your mic, Nonso.
Yes. I have to take off this headphone again. I told them that what we are doing here is voluntary. So it's not
Go ahead.
Wrap it up here. So please, Biafrans, all what we are doing here, we are not paid. It's voluntary, and you know we are doing the right thing. Please, let's come together and do the right thing. Let's support our freedom, so that at least we will all be free people someday and be happy in our own land. Instead of having all this front and back, you know, anybody talk, they will go and look for one person and drag our emotions and put them. No. This has to end. So this is the time for us to come together and do the right thing. Let's focus in our funding. We do not have any other activities, any other thing to just funding, you know. And when it's sit at home, is no go area. That one is no go area. We know because they have not met our demand. Our leader that they kidnapped have not been released. Our freedom has not yet be, you know, they have not withdrawn their janjaweed from our land. Those their T groups, they have not withdrawn them from our land. So how can we stop sit at home? We just saw the video Mommy Betty played now. We saw them even bringing more of them into our land. So that is as a result of, you know, our reluctantness for some time. That as a result of the infiltration that they thought that they have succeeded somehow. That is the reason why they have the effort to, you know, to send in some of all this janjaweed into our land again. So as it stands now, we have to resist more. And those of us that have left before, we have to come back and, you know, focus on the right so we'll be able to, you know, get out of this situation as soon as possible. Thank you very much, Mommy Betty. And we should remind ourselves that on the 1st of March is a UK town hall meeting as well. On Saturdays, our fundraising as usual. Then as we are living here, we are not just ending here. We have, I think, space will be coming up. We also have our space donations. Even on this program as well, I think it's also a good idea we start, you know, contributing our little token, like, you know, supporting at the same time. Mommy Betty,
God bless you. Don't worry. Next time we see you on the studio, I think it's about time we start letting people know that this platform is also a reliable platform where you can also come in and make your contribution and share your receipts, and it will be noted. So thank you very much, Mommy Betty. May Chukwu Okike Abiama continue to strengthen you, bless you. All we ask is that God will give you long life, good health, and we'll all meet and rejoice in Biafra land. Thank you very much, Mommy, for the good work you are doing. I pray for your children. They will all be progress. They will all be success. They will all succeed in all their endeavors because you are a good mother. You are also my mother. God bless you. I love you, Mom. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you. I love you so much. Love you more. Remain blessed. Biafrans, we have said it all. It's not just talking to you that is the issue. The issue is, are you doing something with what you heard, with what you are told? Fulanis, you don't see them coming like this to talk, but they are busy doing what they are doing in our land. Wow. Yeah. Our sister is here. Tutos. Oh my God. Join us. Join us. Join us. We are about to go. 2 hours, 30 minutes. Join us. We will give you 20 minutes. Please join us. Thank you. Thank you. Bless you more. I love you so much. Join us. Join us so that you will just get 10 to 20 minutes and talk to Biafrans, and we will go. Are you able to join, or you are still at work?
Auntie Tutos, if you are hearing my voice,
Ndewo, Tutos. Are you joining us? We are almost
definitely.
going. Mary just left.
Oh, I thought it was Mighty Dot. Oh,
Yeah,
Mighty Dot, wherever
she's
you are, I
joining.
love you, my brother. I'm giving you a shout out wherever you are. These are warriors, powerful warriors, Mighty
Tutos is
Dot,
here.
Auntie Tutos, good afternoon.
Ndewo.
Hey, whoa.
Our fantastic lecturer is here. You see, the
Ndewo.
number is filling up. The
Ndewo,
number is
Baba.
filling up again.
We are complete. I
We-
just came back now. Minister 1 million. Don't go anywhere. Stay there.
I am here. I am here.
Yay, Baba
Hey,
me.
whoa. Oh,
Ndewo. Let us
God bless
warm
all
the
of
house
you.
now. Where is
I am
Mary?
telling you. She's
Mary
coming
has just
quickly.
left.
Nice.
I thought that she hear your voice, she will come back.
The internet is kicking Mary off and on.
Hi. Guinea. Guinea. I just the enter house now. Chai. Mama.
Yeah.
God bless you. I
And
was
you too.
hearing Minister 1 million giving it as it is supposed to be. I said, no,
That
no.
is
Let me
the
say
1
hello.
million was
Hi.
on fire.
1 million. We must go home, oh, my minister. You see,
Yes,
Biafra, there is no other government except Briggy. You
exactly.
see this, our mama here, she's the original. And I support what Minister 1 million said. Come here and give your donation.
Yes.
Bam. Because all that she has been preaching is all about donation, donation, donation. You see, hey, Ike, Iku, Chuku, Ndewo, Ndewo,
Yes,
Ndewo. Let
Chuku
me
said
give
that
you
their
people.
ears are open.
Biafran,
Everybody.
Ndewo.
If we have
Chai.
been the only one on the studio now, they will say these people are mad.
According to Onyendu, if he's the one,
You understand
if
what?
he's the only one, they'll say he's the only one that is mad. All of us, we are mad.
We
We
are
need
mad.
we need Biafra, nothing more. You see, um, let me give you people update so that when we tell you that Ngozi Orabueze is always rushing out to claim the work of other people, and
Yes,
I love what her followers are. Maybe this could be her followers, or maybe they are not. You see, this woman rushed out 11 hours ago and posted about 31 innocent Christian Biafran citizens mapped out for killing. in Ebonyi State. And if you go to the comment section, people are abusing her. She posted the names. People are abusing her that this thing has nothing to do with Biafra agitation. That is, this is a land grabbing issue or conflict.
Issue.
Yeah. So some people are telling her, delete this thing, stop stirring violence where there is no violence. You see, he said, if anyone sent you to do this, please, with all due respect, stop it and pull this down. Why is she rushing out? There is no business, there is no connection between these people and the freedom, self-determination that we are fighting every day for. Why am I bringing all these things? This is how they want to claim relevance where they are not relevant. You see, somebody is telling her, I don't really understand which kind of human being. No, that one is not. This one is saying, um, wait, let me read the word. Delete this post. Nothing concerns the land dispute in Omasiri and also other with the Biafra people. You will never see this kind of post from the Biafra Republic government in exile because we are not seeking relevance. We are the authenticated legal entity that will give you people freedom. You see what Ngozi is doing? They have lost it all. So she is going about looking for information to bring out and confuse her people. Let it look as if she's working. The same thing like that DOS did with our sister Rachel.
Yes.
They went to hijack and claim victory of that woman's work. Sleepless nights, numerous meetings that she attended. Did you hear that woman come out to ask for fun? Ndakwa. She did not come to ask for fun. What
No.
she did quietly until result came out. That is how people, sincere people should work. And she is doing it to honor her husband. You
Yes.
see? Because she married a Biafran.
The woman from Israel.
Yes, my sister.
Yes.
She married a Biafran.
Yes.
She did not come to rest. Immediately that message came out, DOS, Kanu, they shared flyer for fundraising. Oh, we
And
are.
that woman, her husband is there though.
Yes, but she did not give up. You
She
see,
did not.
our mighty dog said something in the space yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? That God will raise foreigners to fight for Biafra. Our Oyendu's family, they are there to make sure he doesn't come out. But look at a foreigner. She's not related to Onyendu. She's not from the same community as Onyendu. She is not a Biafran. But she took the case of Biafra on her head. She took the case of Onyendu on her head and did everything, had meeting, secret meeting, open meeting. She cried in her room. She cleaned her eyes. She did not give up until she had that victory on that day. And people jumped out. Immediately that video was out, which is the one that showed it. DOS claimed the good work. Kanunta claimed the good work. I'm waiting if this one they call a Mama, what do they call this their group? Is it OFID? Abi whatever.
Who?
Is it OFID or this group, these Igbo criminals in US? Is it AVID or whatever?
Avid.
Those ones working with Kanunta Kanu.
Avid.
Avid, very good. I'm waiting to see if that one will also claim victory. What are we saying, Ma'am? I don't want to keep you so long. Biafrans, whether you like it or not, you must support the Biafra Republic government in exile. It is a must because we have our system. Igwe Dr. Lawrence told the Fulani to their faces that we have our system.
Yes.
Nothing can merge us with Yoruba.
We are
cannot
not
begin
enough.
to poo. We
Yes.
cannot poo inside our houses. We have toilets. So we have our system. We cannot be eating a wedu with broomstick inside. We pound our yam, koro, cook white soup, sit down on the floor and eat pound the yam with afia feribot. Hey yo, afia feribot means white soup with goat meat. So there is nothing in common between the Biafran people and the Yorubas. God will bless that Igwe. So our mama has spoken a lot. We don't want to keep her for a longer time. She has tried so much. But the thing is that one thing you have to hear or take home from this program is fund your freedom. Have you ever sat back to think, supposing there was no Briggy, where will you be today? Mama,
Yes.
supposing there was no Briggy, what do you think would have happened? Emma
Uh,
Dabo cannot handle Biafra people.
he cannot.
Ngozi Orabize cannot handle Biafra people. DOS cannot handle. DOS abandoned Onyendu, they sold Onyendu. Are you seeing what is going on here? If
Yes.
there was no Briggy, there will be no defense.
No.
All of them would have scattered. But there is a government holding everyone together. Ngozi Orabize bought Haibubagu terrorists. The target was still this, our defense. Imam Madabu, the same thing. There is no difference between Imam Madabu and Ngozi Orabize and DOS. They are all working together. The
Yes.
only government that is still putting and holding the house tight and the family tight is the Biafra Republic government in exile. Because I've been lying down to think, supposing our prime minister did not take up this position, what will happen today? Supposing the hit that Imam Madabu came with in July 2025, supposing our prime minister now had backed down, what would have happened? They will now be bringing Pope from a Rome to tell us to do prayer and fasting, because the only thing I've seen them trying to do was to bring a lawyer that already have 24 grandchildren and 8 children to come and deceive, or the man did not even deceive, for them to see if they can lure Biafrans to their side. And the man came out and say, see, as I do, my mother gave birth to me as a man, I'm not a woman. I want to tell you, I don't know anything. I'm still going to learn from the lawyers in Finland. Hey, baga. The man dropped that bomb. I don't know where to start. All you need to do is, by God's grace, go and pray. That's all. So it shows that the man does not have any experience in what he is doing. And that chapter closed. I'm still waiting for feedback. Mama, did you hear any feedback?
On
The lawyer
Which
that they
feedback?
brought, did you hear any
Which
feedback?
no,
feedback are you expecting?
there
Because
is nothing like that.
there
Do,
is nothing.
do you know that man from America cannot do anything for them?
Nothing.
He cannot
Nothing.
practice in Europe, let alone
For
Finland.
where? For where? Hey, nothing. There is no update, nothing, because there's nothing. Mama, listen, Mama. Minister 1 million, Shebi, they here. Did you hear what the man said? Did you hear the first statement that the man said from the recording we had? The man said, I spoke with Simon, and Simon advised him to write to the foreign affairs minister, meaning that Simon has nothing to do with the court of Finland, absolutely nothing. You cannot alter anything. So the only assignment our first prime minister gave to this man is, the highest thing you can do right now, this court, let's even see the feedback out of the appeal that they'll be holding. The only thing you can do now is for you to write to the Minister of Foreign Affairs, like an appeal. Our prime minister is stranded because of the stupidity of Imam Madabu. Our prime minister, Simon Ekpa, is handicapped right now, Biafrans, as I'm speaking to you.
Oh, and
Imam
nobody is
Madabu,
advising them that they are going in
nobody,
the wrong way.
exactly. They have rubbished our first prime minister, Simon Ekpa. The very first day they blocked Aman Dabiri from contacting our prime minister. You see what is happening for our old prime minister, Simon Ekpa, to be begging this lawyer to write a letter. That is the only thing. Let's even see if the foreign affairs minister can even have mercy and compassion on me. Write to whether him or her, I don't know the gender. He did not reference him to the lawyers in Finland, no, according to what the man said. He did not. He did not say, go and meet this lawyer, this lawyer, that, this. No. He said, and the man was even trying to understand, because he said from his perspective, from her prime minister's perspective. So our prime minister right now does not have bearings. because of what Imam Madabu and Choma they have done to him. I am telling you, Biafrans, the only thing that will bring him out is the pressure from Washington, D.C. And how will that be effective if you fund?
Regime.
We have a lobbying firm. We
Yes.
need funding. We even need more lobbies to join the team. When they come out there, when they brought Gentle, what did they do? Audio donation. Which day have you heard? What is the other one's name? Worry sister make donation and redeem it. Have you seen her receipt before?
Do you know they gave her in Finland? They gave her my own charter. She never gave it to me till today.
You see, is that the kind of person? Hey, I gave £100 for where audio money, audio, my people, audio money. You see what is happening? And they did fundraising on Saturday. You cannot carry darkness and cover the light.
No.
My people say, let me sing one song, or then I'll round up so that Mama will go and rest. And maybe you have this song in Igbo Biafra. Mary, where are you? Non-so listen. Esobonyemio, awido mokuteni kangi bene bangi fo. Hey, gini. Esobonyemio, edi yobonga kara. Hey.
You ran away yesterday when Dr. Comfort told you to lead the singing.
No, it's difficult for me to join a town hall on Sundays when we are still in session. You know why? Because the next day is
Okay.
work.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
you have to
that
sleep.
yes. But Saturday, no problem. But Sunday, because when you guys start town hall, is 11 p.m. here.
I know.
That is why, except when we are on vacation, then I will join. But for a working day, it's always challenging. So what did I sing now? What I'm saying is that this gathering, you cannot put on lights and cover it with pots.
No.
That is what Imam Madabu and Ngozi, that's what they're trying to do. So Biafrans, come and fund your freedom. AJ and AJ Makaskia, bring it here. Mama will send it to the website. Send your receipt. She will collect and announce it. Sunday is UK town hall meeting. I may not be there, but I will drop my money and send my receipt as usual to Itayana admin.
Yes.
Bam. That is what I do. If I don't join, I give my donation.
Yes.
I keep my receipt because my receipt is very, very important. ID is coming very soon. Yes, so our government may start. Nobody can tell. Now we are looking for money for our radio back home or Guinea. We need people to contribute. You are saying, oh, our people are not doing this. How will they do when they don't have access to information? You are blaming the government for everything. Government is not. Which one are you doing for the government?
Do you know that some people are here talking about Biafra? When will it come? But they don't donate a penny.
Those ones they want free citizenship.
Yes.
They want free citizenship. So my people, a lot is happening. A lot is happening. And I will tell you that we are the cause of all these problems. I was just lying down and I was reflecting. I said, imagine if there was no divided house right from December 2nd. Do you imagine where we would have reached today? There will be no single Fulani in our land. There would have been no half, let me say half Fulani man or woman in Biafra land if there was no sabotage. If we still had one full house as we had when our first prime minister was here. If Ngozi did not sabotage.
Did you see the two trucks that
My
brought
sister.
Fulani in Biafra land, in Owerri? Two.
Dirty boys. I'm just thinking, what did they do with them? Would they allow them to enter? Why didn't they set the truck on fire?
Oh.
And they were there lamenting. Before you know what is happening, they will disperse into the communities.
Yes.
Study the terrain very well and begin to slaughter them at night. That is their modus operandi. That is what they do. And Hope Uzodinma is aware of it. Look at now in Enugu State. Is it Enugu or Enugu State?
Ogu.
What the governor is doing.
Let me show you the video. It's in Ogu. Look at them.
Yeah, I saw it.
Look at them. And the military. These military are the converted terrorists into army. They are protecting
Exactly.
them.
Fulani must go! 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 Oh wow! Fulani must go! Fulani must go! Fulani must go! Fulani must go!
Where is Ngozi now to go and stop
For
this?
Ngozi has disappeared. Ngozi's own is to, she would just like what I read now. So what have they done? Now, when these terrorists are in the north killing people, or even when the northerners are protesting, you will not see anybody shooting at them. Fulani must go, Fulani must go. Every time Fulani must go, Fulani must go. Every time Fulani must go. No action. What is wrong with our people? I don't understand. Mba just tweeted now, he has budgeted 150 million naira for billboard, political billboard. He doesn't care the number of people that are being slaughtered by Fulani. None of them cares. None of them. Not even Tinubu, not even Wike. All of them are jubilating in Abuja that their candidate won. They don't even care what is happening to Nigerians.
They don't.
They don't care the number of people that, even they have attacked a military base again in Adamawa. They don't care. And once these terrorists attack the military base, they pack the weapons. They pack their military vehicles. They pack information as well. They don't care. Nigeria is bleeding. And government don't care. Remi Tinubu, where is she? Pastor without a Bible. Pastor without a parish. She joined that Redeem when she was the first lady of Lagos State. Where is Remi today?
She went to America to lie that there's no Christian genocide. A whole pastor lying.
I said pastor without Bible, pastor with baptism.
Yes.
Did you see her baptism card?
For where?
There is nothing like that. Absolutely nothing. So Biafrans, there is no need to talk too much in the evening mass. No need to preach too much. Let Mama go and rest. Because I don't understand, with the US training, I'm just praying, let this not turn to Afghanistan, what happened in Afghanistan, because Nigeria don't have military. What Nigeria have are repented Boko Haram that they just released how many this week or last week? 117.
Yeah,
they are going
more
to
than that.
More than. They only showed 117 in the news headline. There are more than that. And they will reintegrate them into the military. My prayer is, let it not turn to Afghanistan, because Nigeria don't have military. As they are coming for training and sharing of intelligence. They are not going to engage the terrorists in the forest. But let it not be at the end of the day, they end up training terrorists, equip them with sophisticated weapons, and they now use that weapon to kill people.
Mary is back.
I know they house.
Hi, ma.
Hey,
Mommy, I come back. Yeah, we are mommy.
Yeah, you can't call me old Akwa Ibom. Yeah, one edi. Fulani no Akwa Ibom.
Mbo koi kwaro before nyini mani ye itangi ko koi kwaro mbo yine ko.
Okay. Mama, give us 5 minutes. Eso bonye mio.
Oh, we
me do bokuta di kagi vene bangi fu. Eso bonye mio. Edio bangakara. Hallelujah.
Eso bonye mio. Awido mo kutweni kange bene bangi fu. Biafra. Eso
Hey, internet has speak very hard. She's coming back. But ma'am, I pity you because you're already tired.
Mary. Yeah, she's here.
Minister 1 million.
I am here, my sister. I'm enjoying your.
Please, I dare you. I know they hear your voice.
Tutos American naike tekampa. Tanganye tekampa. Nyo Biafra ket kusong. Ido ebontom kesri korong. Ido ontebo ke kai. Kusong mewe sangake. Cross River, Old Cross River ke kampado mi medi yongo. After Akampa, Afosme Kurikam, no, Afosme Komita. Ama boyo komita, afoga kam yang. So yika, mkwa itanga mido ntebo kere tri korong, na jo suru rodu song. Mewe bante stock feed.
Hey, my goodness me. Hey, my brother Charles Ekomdo. Mary is talking about how Fulani is disturbing in Akampa. And our people are sitting down there in Old Cross River. What are you people doing? Come out and support. We have Ogoja. Where are my people?
Oh,
Check.
I don't get
Biafra land, oh.
caught now. Nigeria say mo ki koro video ngo ki woki don toro kuwe mekwe na ntero.
Check.
Masasa ngadi e ba ku we masasa ngadi e snake mo. Me kai ka me ke se tangi ko ebo asasa ngadi e snake mo. Afo wori ebo ke sobo do ki mo. Eh?
Is it possible?
Ke fo me u don fi en kenyen. Ke fo snake mo.
Check.
Ni don antina mu fi wood. Ino ko je kwenga mi eto ka na ngisongo itayana. Nsu sen keke tepe. Akpa kena memma. Aduh ini kang mami tentum ke mi mo ini kang ini usom. Ke mi mo ibo ke ope ni mi ekpedi. Ke ya di no mo. Ki ya do prat mi mo ya di ni kang. Imu ya di no bi we wo ki so tongo ke bo ke Nigeria awu otake. Iba
Oh, Mary is out.
Hey, it is well. Oh. It is well. UK Town Hall meeting, 1st of March. It is Sunday, my people.
Yes.
We have to team up and support UK as never before. Hey, a new birth of UK. Hey, yo.
Yes, so.
Two things.
Akana wana PDM kote dia. Edi bo mami song. Ebo yo fre we song itiero. Afo meni conf no fu won ku dubo nsu tompo ina ma wo ntommi. Abu ruke inwon mo. Ni joy ka fo ya Fulani from desert. Amudi ya mpondi dia ukebi no ado stuto nyine mi. Uye ya ma nyine mi e ba se siogori no Biafra land mi no nyine mi. Aya sugo te tangi ko mu febu ntommi. Temmi mo ibiron disme. Temmi mo ibi continue. Mi mo bi bon to mi bi kwa ken disme. Ekpe bon to me ibo la na fono kan mu for thousands, hundred. Bere mo ewa di ebo kutom kwa mi kemeke ndipe. Bere sko ewo mu fu. Mbo kusong kenyini tangi ko mi banga. But kebo mbio nyine Biafra ibo my brother itanga ukemeke keme ndi kutom kwa ebo kusong fu sangake. Ken me kwo wo kedon to mi ke kwo.
Oh my God. She's gone. Gone, tutors. Please let us summarize. And
I want you to
Auntie Tutos, I want you to know that I've been here since I've been listening and I've been hearing everybody's about the song and everything. Okay. Even the one you speak in your dialect, I understand, even though I cannot express.
Oh my God.
So God bless you.
Oh my God. God bless you too. Yeah, thank you so much, Mama. Yeah, you Mama Betty start tired. Tomorrow is another day. Hey, my brother. Hey, is this Honorable Emenike?
Emenike.
Ndewo, I love you so much. Ndewo. Thank you, Atemenike Chibo 5195. Thank you so much. God bless you. Yes, Mama. Let us allow you to go and rest. Even me, Pano, let me just prepare a cup of coffee or guinea and have some rest. Thank you so much. Tomorrow is another day. I pray if I come back on time, I will join. My minister, 1 million. The only action man in the house. Once I hear your voice, oh my God, I have goosebumps all over me. Hey, I love you. Thank you so much, Mama. See you. Go and have some.
Really appreciate your time. Mommy Betty, thank you very much. Oh, I really appreciate you, Mommy. Thank you.
I appreciate all of you. Ayo is here. Ayo Le. Thank you so much from Australia. I thank you. I thank Charles and Emenike, all of you, Ikukuchuku. God bless all of you. Thank you so much for joining me. You have all heard what we are saying or what we have said. Remember that 1st of March, which is a Sunday coming, is a United Kingdom Biafrans in UK, our town hall meeting, hosting our Prime Minister and his entourage. We expect everyone to be there, whether you are our friend or our enemy. Biafrans are very liberal-minded people. We welcome everybody. You are all invited. Come and donate. Go to our website, www.biafrarepublicgovernment.org, and make your donation generously. Biafra is coming. America is with us, and we are going to really, really surprise those who think that we are not going to make it, because we are here to do the needful. Ndị be anyị nọ n'ụlọ, ekenekwa m unu ọzọ. Jisi n'ike ka anyị na-atụ n'ego. Really? Okay, freedom for Biafra. Sorry, oh. Ndewo. Ndewo. Ewe n'iwe. Elo m nọ ayọ. Ewo. Dalu, dalu. Thank you so much. So, my people, ndị nọ n'ụlọ, ndị niile na-anatụ kọntena na abọnịtọ, wee na-ebunata na Lagos, ndị Yoruba wee na-akụtusi ụlọ unu. Bịanụ bịa invest your money. We have IOU loan. Ije na this our website, you click. Once you click there, you will see everything. Let me display it. This is it. This is the donation link. Once you click it, you will see IOU. You will see BLT, Biafra Liberation Tax. You will see weekly or monthly or yearly donation. Donate and support Biafra. When Biafra comes, we have a lot of oil, we have a lot of gas. Our land is that land that God gave us with milk and honey. Fulanese does not know how to manage any resources. They have banked all their monies in overseas countries, and they are now bringing all these sham Fulanese from all over Africa to come and take over our land, our ancestral land. It will not happen. We say that it will not happen. They cannot Fulanize us or Islamize us. We are Christians predominantly, and we are not going to convert to Islam. I showed you people the ton of Fulanese they brought to Imo State yesterday, and the Imo people are there watching them. Instead of sending them to judgment, Biafrans, we have to rise up. Our forefathers fought these people when they came before 1914, because Islamic religion came to our forefathers. They rejected it, because with Islamic religion is one shoe size all. Only what the caliphate says goes. Our forefathers resisted them, and we, the youths in this 21st century, we are going to resist them as well. And we have allies now. Do not make mistakes. We can never be Islamized. Let them go and practice their jihad and leave us out of it. And the only way for us to get out of this, my wonderful Biafrans, is to sponsor your government in exile. Biafra Republic Government in Exile, Breji, is our government. This person coming now, I am closing. Oh, a HRH. Go ahead and talk to Biafrans. I am almost rounding up. Go ahead.
Yeah, there were Biafra. Can you hear me?
Yes, we are hearing you.
Yeah, there were. Yes, yeah, good afternoon. Yes, good afternoon, everyone. Sorry for coming late. You know, today is sit at home. Yes, And I see the gathering of the brethren, and I decided to, to say hi to everyone, and at the same time to encourage Biafrans. The most important thing we need to know this time around is that we should not allow the distractions of Governor Soludo, Governor Mwifuru, Governor Mba. Where is the other governor? Governor Hope Ozodimba, together with the Fulefu that they call Udele. We should not be distracted by that particular thing. And two, our soldiers should just concentrate on their job and avoid social media. Very, very simple, because while the Southeast Efulefus, including pastors and reverend fathers, are busy in their ineptitude, I am hearing and I'm seeing some signs that the presidency is secretly begging Nnamdi Kanu. I
Yes,
know.
that's the
Yeah.
title of this program.
I didn't even.
Onyendu rejected to see Tinubu.
Yes. Yes. So at times I say, and this is also important. Sorry for your time, our dear mother. At times, I see that most of our fellow Igbo brothers and sisters, they think that Alaibo is another country. Unfortunately, Alaibo is not yet another country. Alaibo is still under the colony of Nigeria. Colony of Nigeria meaning the colony of Britain. Now, for you to be saying, come home and develop Alaibo, my brother, if Alaibo is under the control of Nigeria, that your development is zero. That your development you're bringing to Alaibo is zero, because who is controlling the development is the government of Nigeria, which is the Janjaweed government. So the best and most important thing we should do is to go for our own. Going for our own means supporting BRGIE under the leadership of His Excellency Ogechukwu Mkere. Know you that, look, it is not a question of height or a question of people gathering multiple PhDs or a question of people being outspoken, but it is a question of following the due process. If people didn't know that the process that held everybody on their knees is called the process of Nigeria. The reason why you see people running helter-skelter, some people are doing juju, some people are using religion to defraud people, some people are using wrong politics against their people. Politicians has turned to Agberu. Agberu has turned to PhD holders, and PhD holders has turned to the people, to the slave to Agberu. So it is because you are under one Nigeria. If you like, pack the whole money. You're not richer than Ibeto Nigeria Limited. But you know how they settled Ibeto? They destroyed Ibeto. When I was growing as a contractor, there was nothing like Dangote. We used Ibeto cement. In fact, Niger Sem stroke Ibeto cement. But before you know it, Janjaweed removed Ibeto and they classified, Dangote. Dangote is on the zoo, Janjaweed, Fulani. So our people should embrace Biafra Republic government in exile and allow distraction. They are begging your leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. They are begging him secretly because when we fake a little BRT. So I don't want to waste our time, but my message this afternoon is for everybody to come together and avoid distraction. Don't look at what
No,
Udele is doing. Don't look at Governor Soludo because they don't
no.
understand law. Just let us focus in helping our Prime Minister
Hello?
elect, while praying for our first Prime Minister, and also praying for God's guidance and fortitude towards our leader, Onyenduma Nnamdi Kanu. 1, 2, 3. That is what is there. Nobody should have a kind of a shake. That's the message I have this afternoon. And may God bless you, especially the anchor of the program, and everybody here gathered, Biafrans, lovers of freedom, the cabinet members, and everyone, especially the government of the United States of America and the ally, the government of the state of Israel. Thank you. God bless you in secular secularum. I hit my mic. Thank you for the
Thank you.
opportunity.
Thank you so much. Thank you, my sister. We have been here for going to 4 hours, and I appreciate that America, you people are just waking up. I have to go now. Thank you so much, Academic Kindness, and thank you for your submissions. Biafrans, you have all heard it. We, the United Kingdom, Breji, we are inviting everyone on the 1st of March. Join us during our town hall meeting, hosting our Prime Minister and all the cabinet ministers. Join us whenever we have town hall meeting. We turn it into fundraising, and please go to our website www.biafrarepublicgovernmentin.org. Please, my people, remember, everything is written in small letter, and the government there is spelled in full. republicgovernment.org. All right. Thank you, my darling sister. Ndewonu. Bye-bye from here, and I continue to urge everyone, all hail Biafra, peace, progress, unity, and equity. Ndị be anyị lotekwanu ife okoko ndị m kwuru during the war na onye ndị ilo gbara gburugburu na-eche ndụ ya nche mgbe niile. Ụmụ Biafra, unu alarụkwana ụla. Bye bye from here, and I love all of you this much. Ndewonu.